Hello, hello, my fellow SNUL people and all the other people who are also watching. We are here live with the top 8. And BeJay is still in the arena. He just left. Get out of here, BeJay. Well, we're going to get started with top 8. I'm joined by the wonderful Not Paint. Now, I need to update that. That is definitely Not Paint. That is my boy, Dagobert.
Yo, my dudes and my dudettes, how y'all doing? It's me. I'm here. It's actually the first time being on SNUL. I feel kind of a rookie right now.
First time for everything. Let me change your volume a little bit because you were a little wonky. Oh, that's better.
I don't know.
Yeah,
sure. I'm
sounds
loud,
better.
So.
Sounds better now. All right. Yes, we will be gaming, chat. Yes, indeed. So we're starting off with Patrino versus AnActualEgg. Now,
yeah.
This is winner semis. Patrino had a pretty good run here. Beat Solo 2-0 in a pretty confident set. Then, whereas Egg had a pretty good run until fighting Elite Swede. Had a 2-1 victory, which is scary, of course, but managed to clutch it out and stay in the winner's side. So let's see between these two who's gonna win. I don't think I've ever seen these two face off before. No,
I think they have. Something is just tingling in the back of my head that says that they have been playing against each other. If not, it's still gonna be a high explosive match. We saw Patrino with the Terry, and then of course Egg with the Luigi. Both are characters who kind of struggle to get in, but once they get in the right positions, they can just blow each other up.
Yeah,
and that's kind of a scary part of this matchup for both players. But the thing I'm most worried about is that I do not see Terry living up until 100% a lot in this matchup. He is gonna die at 70 due to an IB or something, or getting gimped. One of the two. At least go kind of off the table, and that can get quite difficult for Terry at that point, because then he has to kind of rely with these close quarter interactions with Senior Luigi, and my camera just reshifted itself. So that's gonna be a scary one, but we'll see. Terry, of course, Patrino is the PR'd one, but still having some fresh blood against him is gonna be very interesting to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm just really excited to see how these two will fight. Yeah, because as you said, we've seen Patrino earlier, the more established player of the two, but Egg really has been taking names for a good while now, and hasn't really had the chance to prove himself so far offline. So,
yeah,
of course, gonna be fighting for that golden ticket to the offline invitational, which would be a, perfect opportunity for Egg to show what he's got.
Yeah, especially since, surprisingly, he hasn't been the one that already got a ticket, or already got an invitation to the event. You would say, especially with him being quite an active online player, that he would get one. He has been kind of laying low for the most part of online. But now he's going to try and get this one. He's going to face some obstacles, including Patrino. But yeah, as surely someone in the chat has already pointed out, Egg has done pretty well at offline events in the past, despite playing Luigi. Most notably winning the Arcadium AFK held a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that, but that was such a cool event.
Yeah, it was, and then he just blasted everyone. he just blasted them all. But that kind of shows you that not all these Wi-Fi warriors are just online only people. They can be scary son of bitches offline as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now, is that the newer players who we have seen really, rise to the occasion and improve online are also just gonna show us what they've got offline now, and I want to see how they fare against the more established players in settings like that. Especially because, it's not only the game that's different, right? The entire environment is different when you're at a tournament. There's all kinds of different sort of stress that come with playing at a proper offline tournament. But we'll see how that works. In any case, we've got a a hell of a match for us up ahead.
Yeah.
Let me check real quick if if Egg also knows the stream. Okay, let me just post it here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And one thing that you said, like, offline brings a whole different slew of things to the table. One of the things that I'm really always kind of surprised about, or is that a lot of people don't have experience by having their ass absolutely whooped by players. And that is one thing I don't want to see anyone get destroyed, but the feeling of playing against someone who is so much better than you is such a scary experience, but also a very helpful experience because it reminds you what's still wrong with your game plan or where you're coming from. Being torn apart, like playing against someone like I studying or something.
Oh my!
That is scary, dude, because he just tears every small hole that he can find. He just rips it to shreds, and then there's nothing left for you. And that's kind of an experience that offline really brings to the table, I think. Not even like tournament nerves, not even like seeing people face to face, but having someone playing against you who is just so much better than you.
It's definitely something we all go through at least, once or a couple of times, where like when you're new to a game or to a scene and you start fighting the people who are established and strong, and you're just like, what the hell is happening here, dude? It's just such a different experience. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm hoping to dish out some of that myself, but we'll see. The new online players have been very good so far.
Okay, Lars.
I mean, it's part.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that yeah, it comes from both sides. It comes from both sides, I guess. Where is my egg, though?
Dude, I don't know. I put it in the Smash GG chat. He should know that they have to play, but
he is gone. He just disappeared, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of the egg classic, though.
He's not responding anywhere.
Yeah.
Not on Discord, not on Smash GG. I don't know. Maybe we should just do BeJay Zemmol first, because Egg is just not responding.
I'm just gonna. In the meantime, I'm just gonna look at the losers bracket in top 32 to see who we're gonna go and have in the top 8 as well while you figure that out. I saw that Solo actually, after losing to Patrino, made it all the way to top 8, beating Nova 2-0. Sadly, just barely missing out on that top 8 placement. I also see that Azrael is entering top 8 as well, so that should be some good stuff in there. And I hear something first, I guess. Or was it just a slight nod of confirmation?
Sorry, what?
Oh, you were nodding in yours. You were like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, so I was typing something. Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, that's not for me. I have been betrayed.
I'm sorry.
And then we have Triannos versus Jules and Elite Tweet versus Alias, who are currently playing now for the remainder of the top 8 placements. So there should be some pretty cool wild cards in there in the losers side of the bracket, which is always interesting to see. Yeah,
for sure. Just as a quick update and confirmation, we're gonna do BeJay versus Zemmol first because our boy Egg is not showing up at the moment, so we're gonna give him a little bit of time to make sure that he knows he has to play, and in doing so, I hope that we don't need to DQ him. So I'm gonna wait for Zemmol and BeJay to enter the arena, and then we can get on the way.
So that's kind of everything we just talked about with PR.
Oh, epic! Yes, my favorite thing about Smash Online. Yes, sir. Okay, let me change that.
We haven't even started yet, and I already wanted to end. This is amazing.
Why is Smash Online like this?
Oh, man, it's so terrible. Like, I can imagine. Oh no, I can actually, because I was gonna say like how they're overloading. If everyone just keeps their arenas up indefinitely, that you would overload servers and that kind of stuff. But there's nothing to overload. There's barely any, like, if you look at how many rooms are open at that point, they wouldn't be enough to completely crash a server. To be fair, it's already crashing most of the time, so maybe that's that slight nudge it needs.
It's like the Jenga tower that's already
Yeah,
like so many
yeah.
pieces are already falling out, and it's like, oh no, barely
It's
hanging
like
on.
I'm just like imagining a meme. It's like the death scene in Mufasa, right? And Mufasa's like Smash Online, and then Scar is just
Yeah.
like people leaving the arenas open, and he just gets thrown.
Yep.
He just gets thrown out of there. Right.
Yeah.
Gimme.
Mm-hmm.
Gimme.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
There you go.
Thanks, babe.
All right. So yeah, now we're waiting on Zemmol and BeJay, dude. Why is it? Why do people in online tournaments always take forever? This is like a serious question.
Because they don't feel the pressure of TO breathing down their neck.
Go play now.
You'll play. You are going
I mean,
to play.
some people need that. Let's be honest. Some people do need that. But BeJay arrived first, miraculously enough, which means that we're now waiting on Zemmol. Oh man, please let Zemmol be there, dude. Why aren't people here? I remember like last time with the postseason tournament or something, Zemmol was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna play some tennis in between the matches." I was like, "What?
Yeah.
What? Excuse me?" Oh, okay, Zemmel's here.
Man.
Zemmel's here. He thought Egg was going first, which, to be fair, it was the plan until Egg didn't respond. But yes. Okay. Almost 10 minutes later, well, more than 10 minutes later, we're gonna get started with top 8.
Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. This is our top 8 segment.
Yes, sir. Oh man.
Except I am now joined by the always wonderful Lars. Oh my god.
How was Teletubbies? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He's
yeah,
saying it like it is.
Bennett, it's like, why? You said earlier, like, why do you play a match? You've got a tournament. Like, you're already going to play the game. Just be a kind person and make the tournament run in time.
True.
Makes everybody happy.
Makes
everybody happy.
Everybody be happy. What I'm also happy about is the wonderful new overlay, which I haven't, addressed earlier today. But thank you so much, Voya. I mean, he put a lot of effort into this bad boy, and it's working like a charm. But yeah, we got BeJay, we got Zemmol. Let's get into this match, baby. Snake and Bowser. Last time I saw this matchup was BeJay versus who was the Bowser in Austria that he beat or that he lost to? I don't actually remember the outcome, but it was a very close set.
I literally have no clue. But these two are kind of close as well. BeJay currently having the set record against him, but it's 3-2. So it still can go either way, especially if he doesn't. He died from that. My man BeJay, where were you holding that control stick?
Why didn't he even air dodge to the ledge? He was like, yeah, I'll accept this. Drop kick me, dad.
From that one interaction, I instantly feel like 5 years older. Oh, I thought I was gonna try it again. The cheeky man, but he didn't.
Oh man, what a start to top 8, baby. Just the Bowser drop kick to start it off with.
Okay, C4. He stuck it onto Zemmol, but now it's down on the ground, and he gets up. Neutral get up in the forward smash, and that's going to be him being blasted away. It is kind of hard to get out of the ledge setup, especially since neutral get up is often one of your better bets. But then that forward smash is such a good coverage there. Now BeJay has to watch out. Already on kill percent again, but still, a camping snake is a big deal for Bowser.
Very true, but at the same time, Zemmol has just been so aggressive, sharking so well for the most of the time, but getting outspaced by the snake down tilt and gets grabbed into the up smash. So much damage there from just 2 interactions.
And he's in the lead almost!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's snake damage for you, but oh, he barely misses the back air. Maybe too much damage.
Maybe, yeah.
Ooh, he's spacing and that's forward.
I'm surprised he survived, dude. Snake is heavy. All right.
Up air. Oh!
He got grabbed?
He gets
What?
I mean, Snake's kind of sticks his leg out for so long after that down air. I think he just barely grabbed the bottom of his leg. That was amazing.
That flame breath was so clever, and it got him 38%. But the second up tilt, that is a Snake classic, you know. Up tilt to shield once, they shield grab, and then the second up tilt KOs them. Yep.
It's so triggering, but it's still part of the game, I guess. Still, as you said, already 85% on BeJay. Blazing start for that stock for Zemmol. Hasn't had any big number done to him. Still at 3%. Meanwhile, Bowser with a good forward on the ledge could do some pretty good work.
But
So
Zemmol
then
does
he
need
needs
to
to get under.
Yeah, I feel like Zemmol does need to be careful, which is weird to say, but Snake's damage output and just random kill power sometimes definitely something you need to take into account.
Yeah, especially with
look
stuff
at
like
this.
that. That did 25 damage or something. Has a C4
Stuck.
just on his head.
Survives.
But Bowser, being a fat boy. Oh my god, that hit! I think he did a 4 tilt.
Yeah.
I think he did a 4 tilt, then he turned around, and that's what got him hit.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of mad that Snake could landing up air and reverse up tilt before Bowser threw out an F tilt.
Yeah.
How? What? That is crazy.
I mean, who has had the Spec Ops training, him or Bowser?
You're right. You're right. One is a trained elite warrior, and the other is a turtley boy. So yes.
Yeah, he's just a turtle, man.
And yes, the entirety of top 8 is best of 5. So the players have a little bit more leeway and more room for adaptation. Felt like that was kind of necessary with a relatively high stakes event like this one, where the players can definitely need that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I see that actually every top 8 match has been, or top 8 qualifier has been played, so we're already at that point. So everything
Great.
that is being played from now is that best of 5. So we're gonna see who really has the longevity and the adaptation ability to make it to that great final or great 7th ticket spot there.
Yeah. Because we've got, a whole list of fantastic players already from SNUL history who, are invited. We got Lapis, we got The System, we got Yuffie, we got Super Sammy, we got Paint, and Mad Ice King. So joining the ranks will be the winner of this tournament. And let's see if that might just become either Zemmol or BeJay.
Yeah, because the winner of this one obviously gets into that top 3, and that is such a big step closer to that ticket. We're gonna go to FD. I don't think they want to go to. maybe they pick the Battlefield FD for the visuals.
I guess so, yeah.
But let's just assume for a minute that they want to go to FD. I know FD is a very comfortable pick for Zemmol. I've seen it a couple of times in the tournament as well. Likes the stage, the small stage, just having no solid escape rooms for the opponent. It seems like a good choice for Zemmol. He likes it, but maybe they're just gonna switch the scenery up. I think that may be it.
I like how Mad Ice King just asked if he could get another invite. You greedy little man.
Yeah, my man needed an invite for himself and his ego. This is amazing.
No, himself and his mustache.
Oh yeah, that's also okay. I can kind of understand that. It is an intimidating form of facial hair.
No, so about the open invite vote, tomorrow players will be able to tell us, the mods, that they want to be eligible for voting. So they can basically do that by like DMing Volya. And then starting Monday until I think we're gonna do Wednesday, like the end of Wednesday, players can vote on those eligible players. And then on the Thursday stream, we will reveal the final player for the event.
The big man or big woman, you never know, which is gonna join the lineup, but maybe one of these 2 players will be joining the lineup by winning the tournament. We are going to go to a loading screen and calls. Okay, that's just a complete opposite of FD, but we'll take it. We'll take it, I guess.
Not the complete opposite, but you know, it's yeah, it's out there.
Sort of, I guess. It's big. It has those nasty platforms on the side, which you're gonna get stuck on. But still, it is that flat stage.
Ooh.
Oh, he did catch. Okay, I thought he'd catch double jump, but he did not. Patience there by Zemmol. Still getting back and still getting hit by those down airs.
Yeah, Bowser's tech roll is bad, and BeJay is consistently putting him in a situation where he needs to tech roll. Oh, that's weird. Like during the...
Oh my god.
I wanted to say during the first game, we saw Zemmol nair through that up smash, but now the up smash actually... Yeah, there we go. It's a very inconsistent thing, I suppose.
It is kind of that popular nair option where it's not a complete hitbox, but just 4 hitboxes placed on his limbs, I believe, which are the aerial, and then sneaking between those hits with an up smash, for example, is just counters the entire move. But sometimes if you get hit on one of your arms or legs, it's fine. Just don't get hit on the body or head, I guess.
I think it's very interesting how BeJay, you know, has had the lead for a solid while now. And just hasn't thrown any projectiles. Like, that's the first grenade in the minute he threw. Zemmol gonna even it up. But yeah, I just thought that was weird, because normally if players get a lead, especially a Snake, you just start camping the hell out of him.
Yeah, but it's also you kind of saw that in the start of the set, where BeJay in Pokemon Stadium instantly started with 2 grenades on the platform and 1 on the ground, and here he just went in instantly with a down air to get some good tackle damage there. Oh, he gets back on a good mash from Zemmol there with that recovery.
Yeah, I'm surprised, honestly.
Yeah, and now Zemmol needs to watch out. He can get grabbed. So he kind of has to watch out what he's doing. Oh, spawn dodges that up tilt, Oko. Okay, and this is dangerous because this is Bowser with rage. That man is angry.
Oh yeah, for sure. He wants that stock, and 70% is fair enough for Bowser.
It's fine.
Okay, up the shield, gonna punish that spot dodge. But the 2 grenades there gonna alleviate the pressure from the ledge. BeJay. Okay, both of them back in neutral, but 215% on Zemmol. Oh my lord.
Yeah, he's being so evasive, but you can't evade a motion controlled rocket. He is gonna lose his second stock for that. Still, he is a fair bit late to getting that second stock off of BeJay, 111%. Still, it's Bowser. It should be good enough, especially at the ledge with that forward tilt, as Zemmol has shown off a lot. Good, yeah, on that side B. A lot of people having trouble with that on high percent.
I think he kind of got stuck on the platform there, maybe. Zemmol has been doing a very good job of, you know, mitigating the damage dealt during that first stock, and it's getting closer and closer every single interaction. But BeJay, of course, not gonna drop this stock anytime soon. It's just his defensive play has been so great. Kalos actually working against Zemmol there. BeJay still living.
Yeah, he wanted to get the up air there, but then hit the grenade, exploded, preventing him from pursuing him with the up air. Gets the forward arrow beneath him, and that is going to be BeJay's second stock. But still, this is a pretty dangerous situation for Zemmol. BeJay thinking that he's stuck to C4, and Zemmol blows himself up to give him a bit of a head start. But still, 95%. It is Bowser, it is Kalos, but that up tilt's going to do some good work soon.
Alright, Zemmol in the advantage state here, gets down aired, so it returns to the neutral once again. And you know, the Flame Breath is always such a big threat, because that instantly evens up the game. Great air dodge there, recognize he wasn't able to mash there.
And learning his lesson, not going for the grab.
Exactly. Oh man.
BeJay kind of fishing right now.
Yeah, and this is one good hit for either player. Whoa!
It's facing the right way, my man!
Why does that hit?
Because Bowser's so big. And to be fair, Zemmol has been shooting a lot, and that shoot was massive, just like that boot in his face. And that means that BeJay is currently up 2-0.
Yeah. You know, started out that game extremely strong. Zemmol fought back so valiantly, but is eventually still gonna drop that game. However, maybe, you know, having a somewhat of a better idea now of how to tackle BeJay, because he definitely was performing better and better, like increasingly better during that game.
Yeah, especially with that one interaction where BeJay up tilted his shield, and I don't think he has ever gone for the same option he went in game 1 where he got punished by it. He has been doing side out of shield, but that's still kind of fast enough to get him, has a lot of good range, but has been watching out for what he's doing within that shield. The thing I'm more scared about is that in game 2, Zemmol was shielding a whole lot, almost getting shield broken twice, but just by how small that shield was. And I'm really scared that it's going to happen in game 3 because BeJay sure as hell is going to notice that.
Oh yeah, for sure. BeJay is definitely one of those players to catch on to that and just capitalize upon it so well. We're gonna go back to Kalos, which is of course the counter pick from the previous game by Zemmol, so deciding that he still wants to go here. I think all in all he just liked the survivability on this stage.
Yeah, like both players are gonna survive for very long, but Bowser, by being heavier, kind of survived longer, I guess. A couple of good forward tilts. It's gonna destroy this Cypher, and that forward air is gonna send him home. Okay.
That gave me some Shulk vibes there. It hit below him.
I mean, that's Bowser fair for you, man. That move hits everywhere. It's almost a nair in terms of hitbox.
Yeah, seems about right. Oh,
and actually, BeJay hasn't been on the stage since the start of this game.
Yeah, this has been all Zemmol so far. Oh! Oh!
Okay, my man, he has just completely lost it. Even on Kalos, he got that up B with the upper blast zone, completely destroying him up there. And I've actually never seen that work on this stage at such a decently low percentage as well.
Dude, that was crazy. I mean, they were all the way up there, but still.
It's still, he was at like 70.
Yeah. All right, Zemmol just with the lead of his life. Okay, the back throw sticky works out for BeJay, but he still needs to take down 2 whole stocks of this big angry reptile.
Yeah, while being on 63%. Don't forget that. One flame breath into a back air is done.
Very true. Oh, but one good forward air spike would have also done it. Great jump catch, because BeJay did jump the previous time in that situation, so really just shows the awareness of these players, man.
Zemmol going for a lot of down air. Don't know how I like that one. Oh, slipping through with a nair again.
Jumping
He's
into
gonna
the...
land on...
Yeah.
Kind of fortunate. Kinda.
Oh, the foot still down air. I don't think he's gonna... Oh, he hit his jump. Wow.
He still got his jump, but now he doesn't.
Okay.
And that rocket is gonna be set in his face. Still 160% for BeJay. It is still possible for him to make this reverse free or free stock. But it's gonna be hard because 146% off the stage is just about the worst position you can be in.
So much damage, and BeJay might just actually bring this back after such an amazing start for Zemmol. This is now all but even. Oh man.
But if Zemmol gets this, it's such a good momentum for him to go into game number 4. Gets the jab, is not gonna take the stock. 60%. Well, BeJay is gonna drop the C4 while getting down and blows him up. Zemmol just got destroyed. Reverse free stock from BeJay here.
Wow, I didn't... Dude, I'll be honest. When Zemmol took the second stock and he was at like, what, 30%? I thought there's no way BeJay is gonna win this. But, wow. What a reversal. Dear Lord. That
was insane, actually.
That was just crazy. I have no words. That was nuts.
It certainly was. But to be fair, it's kind of like a situation that presents itself. Like, you know, when Snake's gonna land, he's gonna do a grenade or C4 first and then a grenade. So you know that if he's gonna land back into that corner, he has a C4 falling under him, and it's just 20 frames away from detonating. So it is kind of risky, but to be fair, losing your patience at that point is so logical. You almost got him. You know you got him.
Yeah.
But you constantly keep missing that opportunity to close out the set, and that's irritating. So
can definitely get tilting.
Sad. Yeah, it's tilting, but still, he just especially in those first 2 games, he just showed him.
Oh yeah,
he showed him.
For sure. And in the meantime, Egg has found his way back to the Smash GG. So we are gonna have Patrino versus Egg now. Which Oh my god, now that I think about it, this seems like such a scrappy matchup. A show like Terry versus Luigi. This sounds like both of them just going in and destroying each other. Oh man.
Yeah, that's kind of the way to go. Let me just quickly look them up what their set count is, because I do believe they have played against each other though. I don't know in what specific matchup, but I'm fairly certain they have, if only Smash Data would work with me. Oh, they have. It's currently 2-1 up for Patrino. The thing is, I think most of their interactions have been online as well. So Patrino having that win online over the quote-unquote the Wi-Fi warrior, it's kind of big. So that kind of ups his chances here. But still, it is Egg. It is Luigi. The green man is kind of funny, so he can just sometimes just snatch it away from you.
Oh yeah, for sure. So anything can happen really, but the fact that Patrino does have that set win might just speak volumes about what is going to happen. But don't count out Egg just yet. He is a fantastic player, has been showing up so much, and definitely deserves the respect. Currently waiting on him to join the arena, and then we can get started. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have a quick look at the loser side of the top 8. We got Azriel currently up 2-0 against Triannos, and Elite Tweet and Solo 1-1. So that's a very close set so far. And Azriel, you know, looking to close it out against Triannos at the moment. And the winner of Elite Tweet and Solo will have to play Zemmol. And the loser of this will play the winner of Triannos versus Azriel. But let's focus on the match at hand. We got Patrino, we got Egg, and it's time to start the match. What kind of signals were you doing?
I was kind of like motion capturing your words there. But we are going to small battlefield kind of stage. I expected it to be on, and let's see which of the two immense explosive brawlers is gonna get the upper hand. It's kind of the opposite of when the big combo starts. For Luigi, it's close to 0, and for Terry, it's almost at 100. So they both get their power spikes at different points in the game, which is kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of like the reverse, right? Luigi Luigi kills you at 0, and Patrino kind of just needs to hit 100, but can't hit 100 if you get upbeat out of shield like that. Oh, neither can you if you get grabbed. Oh boy.
Yeah, actually just instantly 81%. That is Luigi for you. And the thing that a lot of people don't realize is that, oh my god, that was a misfire. That was a misfire.
Oh no. What a start to this set, dude.
Well, the thing I also was gonna say is that a thing that people realize is that Luigi AB is frame 8 out of shield. So it is a decent good out of shield option against people who land on you, like the Shotos. Oh, instantly gets another combo going. Is this gonna be over? Ooh. No! That up smash to catch him between there is gonna send him up there, but still 70%. I've seen some disgusting egg uppers with that Nair, killing right about now. He just needs to find that hit and keep him out of that go percentage, because if we get to that percentage, I can imagine it getting really hard for Luigi.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the fact that they played for a minute and a half and 3 stocks went flying kind of says enough, right? These two are out here to fight.
That is the go. Yeah. And the thing that I was thinking about the go is that Luigi kind of has he has one of the worst airspeeds in the game, and he doesn't have an amazing ground speed. So he's kind of has one directional movement. And Terry has good options to counter both.
Dude, the normal getup into the Cyclone, definitely a weird option. Jumps, but just barely dodges the Power Gazer. Patrino is still living at 145, but for how long? How long will you last? Not long.
If you do a forward smash on that shield, you're gonna get up smash as well. Good response there from Egg. Playing it safe and winning game number 1 quite effectively.
Yeah, that was just kind of all Egg, right? He started off, took a stock instantly, then took it to 81 instantly, took that stock relatively quickly as well, and then it was just it kind of just all went downhill, man. But that's only game 1 of a best of 5, so there's plenty of time for Patrino to get used to this weird little green plumber that's just running around with his plunger.
To be fair, getting a B out of shield and a misfire in your first game of your best of 5, that hurts.
That does hurt.
That's like getting hit by all of his tricks in the first couple of seconds, and that hurts. But you're also prepared for the worst early on. Like you
True.
already,
it's kind of like I got the worst behind me, you know. It's all good.
Yeah.
We got the RNG out of the way. Well, I can handle it now.
I want to say it can get dumber than that, but it can.
It can.
Luigi's.
It definitely can. At the same time, I saw some of the UK boys in the chat, which is of course very nice to see when it's a very Dutch event going on. So Multi and Robbie, thank you guys for tuning in. It's a lot of fun to see you guys here. All right, let us get into game number 2, which is on Town and City Big Boy stage. Definitely not something you would expect when you see Luigi and Terry hit the field, but I can dig the counter pick here from Patrino.
I can dig it. I can also dig that Patrino actually SDI'd in. That's the correct one. He actually got out of that. He hasn't been hit by this zero with the devs in every one of. Hasn't been actually hit by one of them. Of course, Patrino is quite infamous for having good SDI, but that SDI is not going to save you from again getting punished by forward smashing the shield.
Yeah, I'm surprised because he didn't do any of this impatient play when he played against Solo. But now that Egg is in front of him, it's kind of like he's like a bull with a red flag, you know, just wants to get in.
I must destroy the green man.
Exactly. Oh, and
yeah, and he can match. He's Luigi. Like he has the ability to match these aerials. He cannot do anything about it. And that hits so low. Good down tilt to Buster or Burn Knuckle from Patrino there, taking the first stop. Okay, now the intense neutral game. Both players having that sort of Hadouken projectile. Surprised actually that Clank, due to Power Wave being grounded, that I guess it hits high enough.
Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, that is a 2-frame. Does not make it back. Oh, man.
Right. Really surprised because Patrino's usually the one that always gets invincibility, and I hate it.
Yeah.
He usually
Right?
gets it all the time.
I'm really surprised he didn't use the invulnerable version there. I don't know.
Yeah. Something seems off.
Oh.
Something seems definitely off about this one.
But I did like that mix-up, you know. Oh, God, that's still KO'd, you know. Despite some unfortunate stuff happening for Patrino, he's still keeping this very close.
Yeah, that's kind of the explosive nature of Terry as well. Like, you can make mistakes all the time, but once you get in an alpha position against him, you're just done for, or at least have 80% in your pocket.
Dude, I think that was one of the first times I've ever seen Luigi use F-throw.
Yeah, I think it was a misinput. I'm just gonna assume it was.
Probably, yeah. All right.
It's like I have not seen, I think, 2 out of 4 Luigi's throws animations like ever.
Yeah.
Down B is gonna catch him, but not enough.
Great DI. Patrino's still surviving, but he needs to be careful here. Runs into another Cyclone, which definitely isn't safe. Like, if Patrino had just stayed patient for a little while longer, that would have been a free, like, Buster Wolf.
Oh, wants to trade with the Buster or the power with the up smash. Sadly, not hitting that correctly. And now Patrino kind of greedy again with that power geyser and then getting hit by the down B again. Kind of an unfortunate game, actually. Patrino being a lot sloppier than I expected.
Yeah, I don't know what is up with that exactly. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe the extra weight didn't do him all that good, but it happens. And in the meantime, I want to say that Egg has just been playing consistently as ever. Just great and solid play all around by Egg. Battle is about to start. Just the instant run back. I did not expect that. All right.
No.
Let's go back to town. Let's see what Patrino has to offer this time around.
He's confident. He knows he can do it on this stage. He just needs that tiny bit of calm. He just needs a tiny bit of patience, calmness in his body. Because if he doesn't F-smash people on shield, that saves so much lives.
Literally.
again. Good SDI in and being prepared for that. Still 70% despite the great DI, but it hasn't ruined his start. So that's a plus. Uh-oh, maybe that has.
Okay, he lived. I was scared for him there. Oh!
Okay.
All the way
my
from
man.
up top.
That move is so unpredictable.
For real. Sometimes it
Swiss
spikes.
Army knife.
Yeah.
Oh man, great option there from Patrino, taking that first stock. Now it's Egg's turn to answer that. Great Egger. There tries to read the position of Patrino there, and no, Power Dog does not have any end leg on that point, so you have to watch out. Patrino now in a great position here.
Yeah, if he just plays this patiently, doesn't overextend too much, he could definitely rack up some easy damage here on Egg. While having that threat online, I mean, F-tilt Buster Wolf, scary stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing you're getting scared. Oh, SDI's out of that, or it just fell out?
I don't know. Surviving that with a perfect DI. Hello? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
He's dead.
He's
What
dead.
is happening?
I don't know.
We're good. It's weird, but okay. But yeah, that like having that go online is such a big factor in being behind. But if you get it while you're ahead, you can just play that second stock so patiently. Now Egg popping off, couple of up tilts, couple of up airs.
Smash 4 Mario vibes right there. That was triple up tilt.
Yeah, facts, kind of facts. Now Egg 100 is gonna get another burn knuckle. There we go. Good down tilt. Luigi's sticking his head up a bit too high there from the ledge to properly dodge those. Jabbed free as well a couple of times.
Ooh, okay.
Tries to get some instant damage.
I like the idea of the cancel there, but it sent him a bit too far to actually combo. Patrino definitely turning it up a notch here. Up ahead of full stock, basically. Has the go online, doesn't get the Power Guy to confirm, doesn't get the Buster Wolf confirm, and gets cycloned. Oh my god.
That was such an unfortunate go. Missing both of the confirms, just barely, and not getting rid of the egg stock. Still, it's 144%. You are my man Terry, so you still have a lot of good options to kill in form of that dash, that burn knuckle. But you have to find the opening. And you don't want to waste any positioning against Luigi at this point.
I saw him dash attack the shield. I was like, he's gonna get grabbed, but Egg didn't give it to him. Egg playing this very carefully, not going for the grab, just going for raw hits, it seems. Trino trying to find that KO move. Is that it? That is it. Not SDIing out of it this time around. Patrino takes the game. That's what I like to see.
Still what I like to see. But it's not there yet, I believe.
No, I get you. We've seen him play more polished, right?
Yeah, it feels like, especially maybe the pressure of top 8 or something is getting to him, but that's not kind of Patrino's way to play. He just feels kind of off. Something is missing. Something is not. Those confirms are missing, or the timing is just barely off. But seeing jab free always concerns me, because that move, you have so much better stuff for that. Getting those both go confirms missing barely.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but oh wow, actually bracket update. Triannos got the reverse 3-0 on Azrael. He was down 2-0 and now it's a 3-2 victory for him. So Triannos continuing to lose quarterfinals, having to face the loser of this set next.
Okay,
Wow.
Surprise, especially seeing how Triannos was down 2-0 pretty fast against Azrael.
Yeah.
So he just majorly turned it around.
Something happened there, dude.
Something happened, but maybe something's gonna happen here. It's still match point for Egg, but Patrino now. Ooh, oh, that's dangerous. It is Terry on Battlefield. That is a scary man to have there. With all those confirms. Yeah, okay, we'll see what that's plan gonna go. Egg gonna start out pretty quickly with a quick 84% from that grab. Now it's Patrino time to answer that. Oh, he does not get answered. He tries to ring the phone, but he gets the voicemail. Egg with a B, making it count there, punishing the crack shoot. And now continue.
Oh my god. What?
Okay, Oh,
That it's so much damage.
I swear to God, Luigi combos are like a take your own pick diner. You're just walking across an alley of food. You just pick whatever you want. It will work out fine. Oh my
It's
God.
like a choose your own adventure novel.
Yeah.
It's like go to page 70. Ah, okay, fair
Yeah.
and air, fair and air. Yeah, got you.
It's a choose your own adventure, but there are no wrong options.
You always win in the end.
Again,
Oh,
reading
man.
the crack shoot distance
no.
so perfectly.
Egg is just absolutely demolishing Patrino this game. This is looking like a done deal.
Yeah, it's especially. Oh my God, he's done. Goodbye. Yeah, okay. That was I was gonna say, I said at the beginning that Terry on Battlefield is kind of a menace, but I didn't count an egg. My bad.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That was something else. He
That was like a minute.
that was a minute and 15 seconds. That's absurd. Oh my God.
Holy crap.
Well, Egg with the well-deserved victory can stay in the arena because is gonna play BeJay next here in the winners finals. So let me update their score, and then BeJay can join up. And I hear a follow notification, which I will check out in a bit. Let me see. Multi with the follow. There we go. Finally joining me, my friend. Also need to thank Celsius, Sushi, and yeah, Junko Kong as well from earlier on today for all of the resubs. Thank you guys so much. I mean, the support you guys have shown me during SNUL is just absolutely crazy. But yeah,
And it keeps on going as well.
it keeps going. It keeps going, baby. Yeah, so we got BeJay versus Egg next up, which is I feel like this match has to have been played like at least 10 times.
Yeah. But it's not been looking good for Egg in this matchup, though, from what I know.
Okay.
It's I can't look the exact data, but something in the back of my head tells me that this is not a good matchup, or at least a good record, because I remember the Neptunes, you know, like the Neptunes, the Javios. Both of them are usually present there, and I'm fairly certain that BeJay has won most of the encounters between them.
Okay.
And most of them was the correct term, because the set count is currently 6-1 for BeJay. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a difficult one.
That is pretty dominant indeed. I don't know how many of those times AnActualEgg actually went Luigi, because maybe I know I've seen Egg play Wolf before, and I feel like Wolf would probably do better than Luigi in the Snake matchup, but I'm not sure. I don't see Egg switching character right now. He's just vibing in the arena, so maybe we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe the Wolf is the character switch. I haven't seen that Wolf in a while, though. I've seen more random from Egg than Wolf lately. So I don't know where it is. Maybe just want to stick with the Luigi, because you are currently in that Luigi vibe. You know what you're doing. You know which buttons your muscle memory is kind of up to date with the character you're playing. If you switch from a character with no air traction to a character with insane air traction.
Some of the best in the game.
Yeah, that's kind of a difficult switch to make, so I don't see him doing that. But still.
And indeed, as Zero Mana is pointing out here, BeJay used to main Luigi in Smash 4, so this is kind of a funny little matchup here. I interviewed BeJay about this a while back, but he does not like Luigi in Ultimate. He thinks Luigi in Ultimate is garbo.
He's not wrong, though. So.
Well, it's you know, that's right. This is the time where BeJay has to prove his mettle and that his words actually hold some weight. Can he destroy the garbo Luigi, as he put it? Well, okay, not as Egg being a garbo Luigi, but as Luigi being garbo.
Yeah, I get you. Like, the character is so flawed that being an X-main, you kind of know what kind of buttons you have to press to properly dissect Luigi. But still, you're not against your everyday Luigi.
Very true. This is definitely up a notch here.
Yeah. Thinking about it as well, like, if you are playing a lot of Luigi and playing against a lot of top players, you are kind of getting used to having all of your wrong buttons pressed for you. Like you are kind of getting familiar with being up camp, being platform camp, just being denied to play the game. And then getting exposed to that a lot and being a good player kind of develops a mindset where you know, okay, so he's trying to do this. I know I can do this, so I got to do that to counter that. So that's also kind of the experience from the other side. You know, having a lot of experience against people who know what to do can kind of work out badly for the person who does know what to do, because he knows what you're gonna do. He is prepared for that dumb stuff.
Exactly. It's like knowing what your opponent wants to do in a certain situation is just so key to, you know, consistency and beating players who otherwise might be extremely scary. I see Zuby with the egg pun in the chat. Not again, man.
This is gonna. Oh no. Is this? Did I just expose myself to this? No. No.
Did you just say expose?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little story while we'll wait for BeJay to take his character. My sister used to have this like dumb joke book of from the library, right? And it was a Mr. Bean joke book. I remember that very clearly.
Okay.
And it was full of like these dumbass puns, all of them. And she would just walk into my room, say one, and just leave again. And I got so mad at one point, I nearly tore the book in half. It was like a couple of years ago, so I got my anger management from the Mr. Bean joke book. But it's still, that kind of left me traumatized. I just can't. If you wanna, okay, this is not a tutorial on how to break me. But if I hate stuff like this, it just triggers me so bad. It just makes me want to shoot myself. Holy cow.
Oh man, whenever the egg puns come up, the entire like level of the SNUL chat just nosedives. It just plummets to hell. BeJay, please pick a stage quickly.
It plummets to shell. Haha. I am joining now.
What? I thought you hated this.
Sometimes the best way to deal with something is to face it head on.
That is very true. Oh man.
No, you're not gonna say some puns, Oscar, because you're not gonna. I'm just. That's the advantage of having a noise canceling headset. I am pun proof when I'm playing a set.
Oh, and BeJay just dips. He's like, I don't need to play winners finals. Let me just leave. What?
That's because of you, chat. That's because of you.
You did this. You did this. Now he said my B in the Smash GG chat. What are you doing, my dude?
My B? What? I am so confused.
Egg has joined us in the stands. Yes. Hello, Mr. Egg.
Man, how hard is it to properly
press button?
Yeah. How do you participate in tournament? I want to play game, but oh no, I cannot. Why? No, for real. Like, what is happening? They're already there. Like, what has happened?
Oh, the might be was because he didn't know what to ban. Okay, but he knocked over his Switch. How?
Fair. To be fair, that is in BeJay's character.
That is very true.
It's kind of in character, I guess.
Second time today. How?
Oh man, what a dumbass. Yeah, question how, answer BeJay. I think that solves the problem.
Very apt indeed. Oh man, yeah. Classic BeJay stuff. Have enough points for the chess 1v1? Yo!
I nearly does as well, so you might have to start a chess tournament.
The SNUL chess tournament? Yo.
Something that is not as slow paced as chess.
Well, you don't know that just yet.
To be fair, okay, you kind of yes, but to be fair, kind of yes, but I doubt seeing BeJay's how do I say this politely, mind. That this camping game is gonna go on for very long. Like, he has those grenades, but I know BeJay is also kind of not necessarily impatient, but a ready-to-go player. Let's just say that.
For sure. He just wants to scrap.
Oh my god!
Down air
That
down
was-
smash?
That was sick. That was really sick and planned, I think.
Yeah, I definitely think so.
That was sick.
I'm surprised he didn't try to, you know, maybe even stage spike BeJay there. He just kind of accepted the cipher and went on with his day.
I guess so. Maybe it's a bit too scared. You're still Luigi. And that rocket off stage can do some real good harm to you.
Very true. Very true. All right, survives. There we go.
Now Nikita actually cancels one of Luigi's, or basically Luigi's only tool to properly get back to the stage. Good back air, fighting it between all the chaos. But that side B is going to be interrupted constantly by the missile. Good SDI in. Still, it doesn't matter. My man is prepared for that. 80% on the snake already, and we are not even starting.
There's a choose your own adventure again. He's just...
My man.
I keep seeing new combos every single time.
To be fair, that does prevent it from getting boring, I guess.
Yeah, very true. It's like, what's gonna happen next?
Even I don't know.
Oh, great forward air.
The karate chop actually almost did the job.
Once again, not trying to, you know, get that cipher at all. The dash attack is gonna do it. Very nice.
I think he wanted to do instant dash attack twice because he did just forward tilt in place. He got it finally.
But yeah,
he got it.
Egg in a huge lead right now.
Yeah, he is. Oh, you think you're gonna camp me? Psych. Me. To be fair, that's like where Town and City is kind of great against Snake. Like, Snake has to commit to that double jump in order to catch you on the top platforms. Or throw a grenade up there in a kind of predictable way. I think the C4 was on a platform and it detonated.
Oh my god. What? The C4 on the platform automatically detonated just as it moved over them. BeJay, how lucky can you be?
Down there. Oh, he tries to go for the up B.
Bro, what is happening?
I think he forgot that he already planned it. That looks so dumb. I love this. It's so chaotic. It's so much chaotic energy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a cyclone. That's a multi-hit on the shield. BeJay not prepared.
Yeah, but he needs to be. One egg bagger can do it. Down smash, front hit, not gonna do it. Still up, down B is. Oh, it doesn't go high enough, even with Luigi's double jump. Snake just going so high. Gets through that missile, but not dodging the up smash with the down B.
Oh, soft hit of the up air. But now Egg having a tough time finding this final blow that he needs. BeJay playing much more patiently now, much more safe than at the start. It's definitely much harder now for Luigi.
Tries to go in for the grab, but actually up tilting him instead. BeJay having a bigger range on that up tilt than a Luigi grab actually surprised me. Tries to get him with the dash attack against the ledge.
I'm crying. Focal just commented Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Broke me. Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, Luigi does have an egg nose, I'm not gonna lie.
True.
It's facts.
Oh man, and BeJay really just almost bringing this back now.
He actually is. Okay, I was so certain I was gonna be a forwarder or something. Tries to get the roll read. Has to re-grab though.
Oh no, down smash on the re-grab. So lucky for him here.
Yeah.
200% on BeJay.
Oh, throwing out moves there. Getting the up smash out of shield or on the shield.
That plunger sent him flying. That looks so stupid.
The plunger almost sending him to the other side of the blast.
What?
Got hit.
Wow.
Oh,
Once again.
How?
Once again, dude.
When the ass claps you.
Dude, that's the second reverse 3-stock we've seen BeJay pull out of his ass here. That's crazy. How does he keep doing it?
I don't know, man. That's some dirty type of cheating he's done there. He's made some deal, man.
Yeah.
He's made a deal.
Deal with the devil.
Oh, man.
He sacrificed his length for a clutch factor.
It's like, okay, like you're a mark. Oh, you're a spot. Yes, I'm compensating for something, and then it's like from a snake neutral. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. Sucks so much.
That was so funny to me. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna get game number 2, actually. Having a very long game number 1 on town. Still going to town. Egg almost having a game in the pocket, dropping it in the end. Has to make some adjustments to properly get the kill in a more risk-free way. I get it's kind of difficult against Snake as Luigi, seeing with his long legs of those grenades. Kind of difficult to get through, but there should be an opening. Egg must find it, or else BeJay's gonna walk away with this, as we've seen.
I mean, I'm still kind of, recovering from that previous game. Egg has such an amazing lead. And to, lose that in the, well, not the blink of an eye, but very steadily against a player like BeJay, that's just rough on your mental. So I hope, for Egg's sake, that he, hangs in there and keeps being a threat for BeJay. But right now, BeJay is starting off much better than he did the first game.
Already having that first stock in the pocket. Oh, he's gonna try and edge guard him with the up B, but not in time. I think he got in the wrong position to do a back air because of that. Usually the call you want to make, back air or down air.
Going much, yeah. He's pressuring offstage much more now. Triple up smash in a row, that's not gonna work. Cyclone on the shield, the multi-hits messing up BeJay once again.
Oh, that's gonna KO because of the grenade. So unfortunate, and now BeJay kind of walking away or flying away with this lead. Yeah, just gonna try and get that out of there. Force not gonna range there. Grenade preventing him from getting that backer in, and BeJay making it unbelievably tricky to get a hit in on.
Yeah, he is playing around Egg so well, and I mean he's making his words come true, right? He's showing us why Luigi can really struggle.
Yeah, and Egg kind of doesn't have an answer to get in. Oh, had one, but it's not going to KO. That down B actually kind of still, I believe. Hasn't hit that many moves except for the down B.
Yeah, very true. Still no grab there. It could have been the stock if he had a grab, but man, there we go.
Yeah, he was kind of like constantly dash stacking him, and you would think that that would be the perfect conditioning method to go in for a dash grab or something, but no, does not have a double jump as well, I think.
Nope, that's it. Yeah,
kind of greedily getting off the edge.
Full stock lead here for BeJay. Oh, got a grab, but a grenade stopped the combo. That's kind of rough for Luigi, man. He relies on those.
Yeah, that's kind of mean, man. You're a meanie mixer. Oh, down for okay. I thought it was gonna be an up B, but it was not. No, the C4 wasn't there. Still, Egg kind of in a decent position, I guess, seeing how long the first stock took. 95% is not that bad. Gets a deep dash stack finally. BeJay going high, tries to catch him, but no, BeJay being aware, air dodging out of the way. And we're back to this extremely slow but pressuring game.
All right, BeJay crawling there at the ledge. Egg not getting a hit. Oh, finally gets a grab there. Grenade once again, stopping what could have been a stock.
Frame 1, baby.
Frame 1, baby.
Frame 1. So all of this, like, even if you didn't get hit, those grabs will do just a small amount of damage. That can just lead to the stock, but no, again, that down B, not gonna do the job.
It's fantastic DI on that Cyclone every single time by BeJay. Like, that move can really crush you up quite easily, but he's just been so consistent in DIing it perfectly. Oh,
I thought it was almost gonna land on the platform.
Yeah, I thought so as well. Oh man.
That's open.
Man, that F tilt was just too quick for the grab.
Man. He had like a really good opening, but then one small flub. One tiny flub. Man.
Yep. It's like that, man. And BeJay gonna go up 2-0 now, looking to close it out against Egg. And I mean, kind of dominant fashion. Ever since that final stock of his in game 1, he's been in control. Which is absurd, given how game 1 went. And now he's just been, he's like the bus driver. He's just taking the bus wherever he wants to go. And that seems to be that grand finals is what he's aiming for.
Exactly. Well, we're going to go back to China City again. No stage change for the entire set, maybe. BeJay versus Egg entering game 2, and as you said, BeJay is so close to buying that ticket into the grand finals for him to get a chance to win that 7th SNUL Invitational invite. He's going to try it again on Town City. Maybe Egg can find a kill this time, or BeJay can just close up the set with a quick 3-0. We're going to see. Good start there from Egg. Almost gets to read.
Oh.
Okay.
I see BeJay trying to contest Luigi's up-close options. Snake does have great CQC, but Luigi has fantastic CQC, so it's not easy at all to beat them at his own game, you know?
No, the only thing that really works well against that one is, I think, the down tilt, because it outranges Luigi so badly, and it doesn't really have a great tool to deal with it.
Oh, great chase!
Have a double jump! Oh, the misfire!
Wow, that came out perfect for AnActualEgg. Oh, some lag spikes there. Both players deciding to wait it out a little bit. Okay, connection seems fine again.
Game to surprise about the misfire as well, it seems. Now stuck in a really bad position here.
Oh no!
Really? For throw? No throw.
Yeah, I'm surprised. No. I think 4th throw might have done it.
Yeah, actually, 120 should be fine. No throw, only release. Tries to get the 4th smash in. Egg desperately trying to find the kill. Wants a 4th smash again, but no up tilt again. Gonna be such a nuisance for Egg to deal with.
Yeah,
BeJay takes the first stock again. Oh, grabs. Actually, while being crouched. Okay. Thought it wasn't possible.
Yeah, great knowledge by Egg there.
Yeah.
How's BeJay gonna get off the ledge? Gonna go for a down air. Does not get punished. Egg struggling once again to find a killing blow on BeJay. It's not easy, man. It's not easy at all. Oh!
The classic grenade into 4 there. My man, he is done. This is looking like the same what happened with Patrino and Egg, but now it's Egg on the receiving end on that kind of combo.
Yeah.
This game has been so dominant for BeJay. So hard to kill, so hard to properly catch out, except for a weak downer in any direction. Yeah. Sure, but still, being on your final stock and taking almost 2.5 minutes to get that first one done. Is he gonna get the other one done instantly? No, he flubs it up, surprisingly.
That would have been the equalizer, but yeah, messes it up as you said. Now needs to find another way to take the stock, and that is not easy, as we've seen.
Let's catch him high there, BeJay on the ground. That is the major part of this approach. BeJay on the ground just forces you to jump with all these different kinds of options. You really have to force yourself into that situation. And if there's one character who is good at punishing that, it's going to be Snake with all those good CQC options. Oh, what is happening? He just got himself a super leggy roll. Nice.
Yeah, that was kind of strange. I'm not sure why he went for that, but all right.
Man, okay. He wanted it, I guess. Some kind of intimidation factor to break BeJay's mindset.
Fireball camping, but he's just crouching under it.
Like, how are you gonna approach that, man?
Yeah, you're not approaching that, man.
No. Oh, okay.
Great catch with the back air.
Okay, waiting for BeJay's option to get off the ledge. Oh, tries to get a backer in. BeJay too late to punish that. Oh, actually clanking with the dash attack. Leaves Egg in no lag and gets the dash attack in himself. Okay. Weird, but interesting option, I guess.
Oh, all of the coverage there by BeJay.
Oh, okay. Gets the control over the stage again. 102%. That means that it is up to percent. So he has to watch out what he's going to do with the aerial approach. Or approach in general. Survives the C4. Barely, though. Barely, though.
Yeah, that was almost curtains there for Egg's winner's run. BeJay just needs one more good hit to solidify himself in the grand finals and get a top 2 spot.
And these grenades are just applying so much passive pressure to Egg here. Has to do something, or these grenades are going to slowly tick away at an even more imminent doom. Almost reaching that 160% sweet spot, even though Luigi hasn't been grabbed that much. It's still that extra option, that extra door you can open to get to that winners for the grand finals winner side.
Oh man.
That hit?
Yep, and eventually he falters, and BeJay is gonna go up 3-0 and move on to the grand finals. He played that fantastically. So that means that we are now gonna head on to well, actually we need to wait for a little bit apparently, because we're gonna have loser semifinals, which Solo is currently sitting in. Oh, actually I think they just stopped. So I think Triannos just won against Patrino 3-1. So that means we're gonna have Triannos versus Solo next, which is Steve versus probably Rosalina. Triannos actually having a very good run here. Reverse 3-0ing Azrael, beating Patrino there. Clean stuff, man. Just clean stuff overall.
Yeah, especially if you see that he has been in losers for a bit. Like, he has been playing in a losers bracket for quite a while now. Let me find the exact point. Okay, so it was since Winners Run 1 in top 32, where he lost against Elite Tweet. Since then, he's been playing in losers, beating Gijsbeer, Jules, Garlic, and now actually beating Azrael and Patrino.
Yeah, one hell of a run.
That's insane. And then having to face off against Solo, beating Zemmol with a 3-1 victory, also advancing in the top 4 of the bracket. I believe he also has quite a bit of a run behind him as well. So, okay, he lost. He got in losers after winners quarterfinals, so that is top 13 or top 16. And then he had to beat Nova into Elite Tweets and then Zemmol. So, okay, both players having a pretty long losers run behind them are going to face against each other. And the winner of that is going to face Egg. Okay, that's actually... I know this matchup has been played before, and I know that Triannos has been winning it.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. I also know that Solo does not like this matchup. He just, from what I remember, he kind of despises Steve. So this could be an interesting one as well.
Oh yeah, this is. I mean, most people don't like playing against Steve, especially online. And cheers, Delano. Thank you for the hydrate. Omdat je het waard bent.
But oh man, you don't even go host BeJay, do you? It's just water.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's some weak stuff, man. Then you go, yeah, now you don't get to say that.
I'm sorry.
I'm a guest and I'm already saying what you can't say on stream.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm taking over.
Let me see. I got a message. Let me check if YYZ is here, cause yeah. So apparently a lag test has been requested. So we're gonna have to wait for that a little bit before we get on with this match, I think.
Okay. And who are gonna... Okay, so there's gonna be a lag test before Triannos Solo.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lag test between Zemmol and Solo. So we're gonna have to wait on that. Well, YYZ, I'm not sure if he's around at the moment. He is online, but he's not responding. But you have Stable Detect, right? Can you...
I can, yeah.
Could you test it for us? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go to
right.
comment order. Wait, let me restart it because I already opened it for internet. I can test it. I can test it. I'll just disclose. I won't burn you alive on stream. I can.
All right. How do you want to go about it? Should I ask the players to join the arena?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or
let me do that. Zemmol, please join the arena for a lag test. There we go.
If you're watching just and you're hosting something, please have someone with Stable Detect. It saves so many lives. It saves so many lives. Like, always having it on deck is so handy for situations like this. It's just a good backup net. But I believe you're just gonna throw them in the arena and then get them in there.
Let me send them the code. There we go. So yeah, I asked the players to join the arena. We're gonna have a little lag test, and then we shall see. They just need to start a game for a little bit, right? And then you can see the data.
Yeah, they just need to do stuff.
Yeah.
Like just move
okay.
around a bit, do the, you know, some
Yeah.
and then I'll see it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They need to join first before I can see anything.
Yeah,
and
of
then
course, of course.
I'll just DM it to you, and then.
I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know how I don't know how to read that, but
Okay, I'll translate it for you. Well,
Yes.
computer language to English.
Yes. Yeah, Dago got the Sable Detect on deck, baby.
Yeah, man. That was
Alright.
the first one. That was the first one in the Netherlands. Ha! Psych! Go get him, boys.
Alright. So they can just start and we'll have a little leg test here. I'm not gonna switch overlays or anything because it's not a match.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you get to see my hyper analyzing my computer face.
Numbers go brr. Oh.
So yeah, they just need to move around a bit, and then we'll see what will happen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me.
Hacking into the mainframe.
Sure as hell, am.
Beep beep boop boop. Alright. Like,
Just give me.
it looks pretty fluid from what I'm seeing.
It looks fine.
Yeah. Wrong
No, it's
layout?
not the
No,
wrong
this
layout.
is not a game. It's a
Oh wait, I
lag.
need to pretend I'm typing apparently.
We're doing a lag
though-
test right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I have enough. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just tell them they can quit. Oh, Soda's already SDing. Alright. So it seems like all seems fine for now. At Volya, what do you suggest?
Hmm? What?
It seems
It's just...
fine. No, I'm asking Volya what he wants to do now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can keep it on.
Well, they were both kind of complaining about lag from what I saw. Like, both independently complaining about lag, so it's kind of weird. I love your voice. Thank you. It's very nice of you.
Okay, yeah, just for the disclosure, I saw... what, I did it to you already? I did it. Yeah, okay, I did.
Yeah. You just, you know, said what you saw. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm waiting on Volya, because he suggested something to me. Wait, let me see.
I don't know. We'll just see.
Okay, right. Okay. They are currently discussing this a little bit.
Okay, now we're just vibing, I guess.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit here. Just want to make sure we make the correct call here and not, you know, make a hasty decision. I'm gonna see what Volya has to say, and then we will go from there.
Especially in like this far into the bracket, you don't want to make any
Yeah, exactly.
bad calls. You wanna do a good player.
Mm-hmm. That is true actually for system. You don't really call a lag test after the set has been played. That is
They're already done.
Yeah. That is
okay, that's for sure a thing,
Yeah. I think we'll
kind of like the rule.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the way to go. Fortunately. Oh, wait. Saying it wasn't after a set, that's the point, but they already filled in the score. How is it not after the set? It was during game 4. Yeah. Oh, like that. So it was during the final game of the set where it happened. All right, so the call from YYZ, because this is a weird situation, is that they're gonna replay game number 4 on the percentage when Zemmol SD'd. So he had one stock at 0%, but we don't know what Solo has. So
I'll just keep it on.
yeah.
I'll just keep it on while you do your
Yeah.
thing.
Sorry about this, guys, but we do, you know, want to have at least somewhat of a competitive integrity during, even though it is an online tournament, competitive integrity is important.
You want to try as much as you can.
Mm-hmm.
That's the key thing. Yeah, I get you.
See,
So.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me just tag Voya.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, they're gonna do it. Okay.
We're just gonna go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so this is losers quarters.
Game 4.
Zemmol versus Solo. Game number 4. 2-1 lead for Solo.
But then you don't fill in the scores. That's weird. But I guess that's.
Yeah, right. I don't
That's
quite
my-
understand that, but
My
Sure.
my TO mind is my very small TO brain is kind of thinking. We're gonna go to game number 4 in this exciting matchup. We've already seen how that went in the beginning, and I don't know what the score was when they. Okay, so it was 2-1 for Senior Solo.
This is gonna be it. They're gonna play it out like this: 1 stock to 2 stocks. And let's get into it. It's kind of weird to jump into a set like this where they've already played 3 games, 3.5 games even.
Yeah. We haven't even seen, like, there's already a lot of adaptation been going on, I would presume.
Yeah.
But we can't see, this is just normal play, I guess. But this seems like a really tough time for Bowser in the most part, because Rosa with that Luma has such incredible range to keep Bowser out. But to be fair, that Flame Breath does so much damage to the Luma, it only needs an F-tilt after that to get it away, and then Rosa being so light as well doesn't help, but still getting in when the Luma is out, yikes.
Yep. Oh, big back air, almost already taking a stock, and if Zemmol manages to take a stock now, that basically evens the game up.
Big drop kick, big drop kick.
Indeed.
Okay, tries to get this stock going.
Alright, so
Still, Flame Breaths, okay, Luma is really damaged at this point. So that's the door slowly opening for Zemmol. That should be it. Yeah, okay.
wow. Alright. Evening up the stock count.
Yeah. Okay, and now it is Solo's turn to play. Solo's turn to engage.
Alright, 114% on Zemmol. He's currently is not looking too healthy. There's a Luma, the instant shot into the instant up smash. Okay. Really wants to get the stock.
Okay, gets a forwarder and gets a backer in. Uh-oh.
Watch out for the Luma.
Okay,
We had the same
So
thought
lucky.
right there.
I was so scared, but he was so lucky that the Luma didn't activate yet.
Yeah.
Because if the Luma was active at that point, he would be so dead.
Oh.
Why do you keep doing that?
Oh my god, it's so scary. Every single time it's so scary. Okay, that's Luma out of the way. 72% on Rosa. That is definitely KO percentage when it's Bowser on the field. Both of them need to be extremely careful here. Oh, back air!
Okay.
What a catch!
That
What?
was a great match.
What a catch, man. And that's actually the game 5. Wow. Zemmol hanging in there.
Yeah, he retook it. He retook it. He retook it.
So it's 2-2 now. And man, I'm kind of like speechless at this whole situation. It's kind of weird, but it be what it be. I mean, to be fair, apparently Zemmol requested the lag test, then SD'd. So, you know, the game wasn't fully, the set wasn't fully done.
Like you called it in chat and then SD.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he requested it, then SD'd when Voya responded, is
That
what I gathered.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so he's well within his rights for a lag test in this, so this is all fine so far. But you know, it can feel kind of weird because there was a 3-1 in the bracket already there, but I suppose it automatically updated or something. I don't know. But in any case, there we go. Game 5 will be the deciding factor, and then we will see.
The thing is, it's so hard to properly re-catch yourself if you're solo at this point, because you basically, quote unquote, already won the set in your head, which is understandable. Like, you basically have.
I mean, the final game wasn't played out, so
yeah,
I wouldn't think like that if I were solo. But I can see where you're coming from.
It's not. I don't want to say it's the correct thought, but it's like you were already, especially if you saw that after he called a lag test, the situation was 2-1. Like, he was one stuck away from winning the set in a best of 5, and then losing that game in the replay. Oof. It's kind of hard, but still. He got 2 games already before that. He got in a good position in game 4. He should be able to. He should be able to.
For sure. I mean, he was up a game before this happened, so he can definitely make it happen. But let's see.
I think they are just calmly picking the stage. I don't know what kind of stage I would have wanted or would want in this kind of game, because you saw that you would usually say, like, you want to get something big so that Bowser isn't always in your face.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much bigger than Kalos.
That's not where we're gonna go, though. We're gonna go to Town City, but that is also a big stage.
I'm also gonna say the only other option is like Town, but then the platforms are kind of scary, because one good hit on the platform, especially with those small blast zones to the side, that Bowser's side is scary. But then he needs to get Rosalina in a advantageous position. We'll see. Maybe Solo can catch himself, go for that Game 5 clutch, and make it to top 4. We'll see that on Town City.
Indeed. Well, so far, just a 2% lead for Zemmol. Absolutely crazy.
He is taking.
They're finally the Luma from behind actually, you know, doing something during the flame breath. But a solid lead for Zemmol is slowly building up here.
Yeah, and you need to imagine that like this may seem like a pretty small lead comparatively to what side or what percentage these players lose their stock. This is an insane lead, because Rosa is at a very comfortable kill percentage. Well, meanwhile, Bowser, he just needs some more. He needs some more time to cook.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that was a very clean little wave bounce there to position himself beneath the stage. Didn't quite work out though, and Zemmol is gonna take it with a fair, solid lead now for him.
Oh, okay, cute. That's kind of the stuff I love about Rosa. Like, the character seems so dysfunctional at some points, and then at one point she does that. It's so insane. Oh, catches Luma there with the Nair, getting it out of.
Oh, look at that shield! Oh my god.
And you can kind of see, if you're looking at the set with Patrino, like which players have experience against Smash 4 Rosa. Because Patrino, the first thing he does while being in advantage is get rid of the goddamn Luma. And here, you see Zemmol kind of just wants to go in. He thinks they're separated. I should go in on the Rosa. But Luma is such a big threat.
Yeah, it's such a different priority, right? It definitely goes to show the, as you said, the experience difference between a Smash 4 player and a mostly Ultimate player. Great punish there by Solo, basically evening it up. I mean, 40% is it's scary against Bowser, especially as a light character, but it's definitely doable.
Tries to get it. Oh, that's a good start there, but doesn't quite get it.
Right, there's a flame breath. How do you recover against that as Rosa? Yeah, you just eat free damage. That's kind of painful. Right, can't catch that, but the fair can catch the jump. I mean, Solo having a rough time now finding his way back to the center stage.
Yeah, he is gonna go back with that Luma though, so that opens a bit more options.
Oh,
Okay, good. Get him out of there.
that was a great way to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, he does have central stage now because of that. And with this platform layout and that forward air from Bowser, that's such a good position to have because Bowser sharking you with that forward air on the platforms is so scary.
Oh, there we go. Big F tilt. Oh, but the grab as a punish. Now with Bowser's on the ledge, it's not a great position for him. Gets, I think, shield poked maybe. Survives the downer attempt. Scary stuff here for both players. Zemmol taking another stock. This might actually, I mean, go down to a final stock situation. There goes the Luma.
Yeah, he does it. That forward air is so good for taking care of that Luma. So much range and sends him instantly to the side of the stage. Now has to play patiently. Gets the Luma back though. Should be a big opening for Solo here to get some damage in. 94% of course isn't the kill percent, but still Luma opens so much doors.
Ooh.
Okay, good jump read from Solo there. Catches him with the Luma forward smash.
That was a great call out. That's also a great call out. Almost already taking that stock somehow. Oh man. These two are just kind of destroying each other with reads. Side B, that's a little scary, but Town's gonna make him survive.
Okay, gets Luma out of there. That jab is so tricky. Oh!
That's it.
That forward is gonna clean it out. Zemmol retaking the set.
Yeah, the 3-2 victory from Zemmol after, you know, a weird situation, but he does take it. And that means Zemmol is going to continue to the loser semis. Wow. Weird stuff.
That must hurt. That must hurt.
But I mean, as we said, the final game hadn't truly been played before the leg test happened, so I don't know, man. And he was at a deficit during that game as well that they replayed. So
yeah,
honestly, to me, it's a fair outcome, but I can understand if Solo might not be happy about that result.
Yeah, it is what it is, but oh well.
It is what it is, indeed.
Yeah, man. But okay, fair enough, I guess. That means that Triannos has to prepare for a new combatant in his area. But that is going to be the Bowser. This, I don't know if this one has been played actually. I think it has though.
I'm not sure.
But Steve against Bowser, up tilt.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just up tilt. There, no more explanation. It's only up tilt.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, this is gonna be very strange because I feel like Steve should just body Bowser every single time he gets a hit, but at the same time, it is Bowser, one of the heaviest hitters in the game, the heaviest character in the game as well. Just a tough opponent all around.
Yeah. Okay. From what I remember, because I'm still like I was kind of thinking about AFK Arcadium. They both were there. And if I remember, Zemmol won that matchup, actually. I don't know if... I don't think Triannos played a lot of Steve at that point. I don't think he was released at that point. I'm not completely sure. But he did not play him. I think he was still DDD, because I vividly remember him going DDD against Egg on that day. So this might be some new matchup experience for Zemmol.
Yeah.
Or a new experience in general, I presume.
We'll see. I can imagine a player like Zemmol, who also plays a lot of online, is familiar with Steve, because he's kind of unavoidable online.
Yeah.
So he should kind of know the matchup, but at the same time, this is one of the better Steves out there to do it. So gonna be tough regardless for both of them. Yeah.
It's still because the thing that I'm actually really curious about is that I know that that jab is kind of one of Triannos' best tools in a neutral. But it doesn't have a lot of range, it doesn't have a lot of damage, and it doesn't not have a lot of knockback. Bowser F-tilt can, if I think about it, right? Bowser F-tilt can probably armor through that thing and hit Triannos as well.
Right.
So that makes for kind of a weird counterplay, I guess. And Forder snipes him out of his cart because it hits under him.
Right, it kind of like goes from above, right? So it should hit Steve first before it hits the cart. So yeah, that sounds like a nice tool against that.
So it's kind of like I'm curious to see what kind of tools Steve can still use, or what kind of tools Bowser has against those tools. But a thing that we shouldn't forget is there's also the funny monkey in the jungle. The DK is still there. I don't know if he hasn't pulled it out yet in the tournament.
I don't think so, actually, but maybe.
That's surprising because there was a period where he was playing a lot of Donkey Kong. So maybe that can be pulled out. I would presume that getting grabs on Steve is kind of hard, but still, it might be that kind of faster, longer range mix-up you need, because those arms are long and they get kind of fast.
Very true. Well, we're actually down to the 4 final contestants here. It's Triannos and Zemmol now duking it out to see who will get a spot to play against Egg. Let's get into it, man.
Alright, so we're gonna see the Bowser game 1. I'm gonna see how those interactions are gonna turn out. And we're gonna go to small battlefield. I know this is a really good Steve stage from Triannos, especially with having a really solid platform structure. Where you build 3 blocks under the platform and mine behind it.
Oh, yeah.
It basically forces a jump, and it is so annoying to deal with. I hate it.
For sure. What is also annoying to deal with is that down tilt that just kind of for free can catch a lot of recoveries coming from below. Zemmol very wisely going high, but I mean, he's still eating so much damage here in the opening moments of this first game. Whoa, he tried to read something there.
I don't know what his plan was, but he did not get the right book. Triannos in good position. The powered rail still, I think.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. Goodbye, minecart senior coming through.
That's already the first stock. I mean, Zemmol needs to make something happen here, because a character like Steve only needs 1 hit, and then all of a sudden you've lost a half of your stock already. And that might just be the hits.
Okay, he gets out of there. Luckily, good parry. Gets the up smash in there. Big hit for Zemmol there, but Triannos still getting in there with all of those hitboxes. So many hitboxes, so fast. Makes you really wonder what you're gonna do against him as such a big character. Does not have a pickaxe though. Does not want to spend the diamond. Just spends his stock instead, I guess.
It's like, oh, you know what? I'll just take this diamond. Oh wait, he actually pushed him away from the crafting table.
He pushed him away. He does.
That was kind of crazy.
I've never seen that, but I love it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so weird. Like, you can't hit him while he's invincible, but you can push him.
Yeah. That's the big way to go, I guess. Oh! He uses that to extend his hitbox on the forward smash.
Very clever.
Great option there.
Alright, trying to get an F tilt.
Yeah, that also kind of deters Triannos, I'd say, from using that just in neutral, you know. Because if it can just extend those hitboxes, so good, gets the tech! It is such a big tool to deal with. Now, Bowser being at 155%.
Still some powered minecarts online. Zemmol needs to be careful of those. Alright, the Flame Breath is gonna catch Triannos on the way up. And that was a greedy way to try and get up the ledge. That's gonna be the stock. Zemmol taking the lead now. And once again pushing him away. I love it.
It's such a dumb option. But you know he's gonna go for it.
It's so good.
He's not gonna counterplay that by attacking you. At least not now.
Yeah, he really wants his diamond tool instantly, so he's just gonna, you know, try and get it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I want tool.
I want the diamond.
Okay, gets the first big combo going, but no platforms. There were no blocks properly extended, so it only leaves him at 46, which is kind of weird to say.
He also needs to be careful here, because he's definitely in KO percentage now for the right hit from Bowser. Alright, he's off stage. What's he gonna do?
Try and go for... Okay, it was gonna go for the 2-frame, but it doesn't matter. Again, kind of a greedy on-stage option there from Triannos, getting it up B there. It is kind of unreactable, I guess, online, but he's been kind of getting out of the ledge purely with hitboxes, I'd say.
Yeah, he's not really, you know, taking his time to play proper defensive play and then find his way back to neutral and then, you know, then try and find a hit again. It's mostly been, I want reversal from disadvantage, especially from the ledge. And after a while, that can get very predictable. And Zemmol showing there with that well-placed F-tilt. We're just instantly going to run it back to small battlefield. All right.
Yeah, I guess so. I still think it's a great Steve stage. I presume that's one of the main reasons why. But I think... Oh, no, we're not actually. Okay, Carlos. They switched fast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought we were just going to go back, but they just instantly, like...
It's fast.
The ninja hands just to frame one stage switch.
Ninja hands. So yeah, I think one of the main things that was detrimental to Triannos in that first game is he got really greedy at a couple of times. Most of them at the ledge. He got like, okay, Zemmol, not even gonna let me finish my sentence.
So much damage.
Okay, good. Safe play. Just get out of there. You don't need to do that.
Right, oh, finds the up tilt there after the roll. Takes some nice damage, but nothing too crazy. Back air barely survives. Yep, run up fair. I was about to say it. It was the perfect height where he could easily cover that. Because Triannos couldn't go too low, because then he wouldn't have made it back to the ledge. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, because it kind of sucks, because it only has the hitbox at the start. Meaning that you're super open to stuff like that. Just big hitboxes going out. You cancel out in the air with the block. Okay then, Steve. Okay then.
And Zemmol did the perfect stall to get away from that down tilt. Once again there. Okay, the back hit of the down smash is going to hit him, but he's still alive, which is really all that counts, especially if you're Bowser.
Oh my god, get the big reversal there. Not gonna be enough. He's gonna try and go for another down tilt.
All right. I mean, Zemmol does not care if he gets to 200%. As long as he keeps his stock in the rage, he will work with that. Yeah. But there we go. The anvil gonna hit him on the head. That will take the stock. But the roll read, man, Zemmol, he just does it, man.
I don't know if that was a read on him getting away, because he spawned the crafting table and instantly ran away from it. I think he kind of expected Zemmol to push him away again. And then react to that.
The mind games, dude.
He's ready. Oh, speaking of ready, Triannos there with the diamond ready to kick some ass. Already 110% here on Zemmol, and it keeps on going. Still not any success with those down tilts though. Zemmol so carefully swinging through them, and then Chin is gonna get punished by the forward smash instantly. It's an equal game.
A BR shield gonna punish that up tilt. Which is kind of crazy because that is an extremely safe move. Oh, reversal once again. This time it's from Zemmol. Oh, a weird up B doesn't get punished. Triannos counting his lucky stars.
Okay, goes for the anvil instead this time. Kind of mixing up the timing there, and that.
Still living. Kalos, man. Bowser on Kalos. He just keeps on living. There's still the... Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so mad at him. But he still lives. Still has iron as well, though. So Triannos has to watch out. Gonna go for the... Oh, okay. Sure.
Yeah, Bowser's heavy. I don't think up throw would have done it just yet. Still living, needs to mash like hell. Does not get it. And Triannos is gonna take that game. That just looks so goofy.
It looks so goofy. But it's also so irritating because you know for certain that he could have rolled off of that. He could have rolled if he saw it coming. But man, still, Triannos making that amazing comeback. Especially that second stock, Zemmol did not get to play the game.
No.
He did not.
No, for sure. That's kind of what I was afraid of when we, started out this set, is that Steve's advantage state is just so cracked that it doesn't, like, sometimes you just don't get to play the game, especially as a heavy character and big boy like Bowser. Right? And once again, the frame 1 stage switch, like, I don't know, they just like zoof, did it. And we're back to small battlefield where Zemmol previously won a game. So it's a logical counter pick. Oh boy. Okay, still living. Went high, but it's still thrown back off stage. Bad spot for Zemmol.
Especially since Zemmol has been having a lot of trouble getting out of that corner efficiently. Like, Triannos is now just mining stage, so he kind of gives him that room. But once he is ready to go, Zemmol has so much trouble getting out of that corner. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of that hit leg.
Yeah. I mean, that is up smash for you. That is Bowser up smash for you.
True.
Gets a diamond in though. Is in a decent spot to get it done. Yeah, there we go. No risk of delaying, or no risk of losing that anytime soon.
Dude, Triannos has so much iron stacked up.
Yeah, this is hard because every iron is so detrimental or so powerful to Triannos.
Oh my god. Will he yes, he sees the ledge. Finally. It's been 3,000 years. Up throw. Get him out of there.
It's like the ending of Sean Shake Redemption, man. He finally got there after all this time.
Oh man.
Oh my god. 73%
yeah.
in one interaction.
From that. 110. Dude.
This character.
This character is something else.
Good roll.
Oh, nice tomahawk jab. Triannos, I mean, he's just making it work. This entire game has been just Triannos all the way through. I don't know how Zemmol's gonna come back from this.
Oh, what a good read. That's a good start, I guess.
And that's funny that he still got that read, because last game he even got an F smash on the exact same read. So Triannos just not bothering to change that up. And there we go.
Big butt, small man.
Big butt from above.
Yeah, and that actually seals the stock. Haven't seen that much of that, man. Usually you go for that down air, such a safer option. But I guess that stall is kind of what throws people's timing off.
Oh, yeah.
Because they expect the down air or something.
Oh, powered minecart once again. It's just so difficult to react to. Makes it back to the ledge. Rolls that time around. There we go. Learned his lesson. Is it too little, too late?
Oh, big damage here from Zemmol. Oh, what? Smashed it again, but it traded. Okay, maybe because he hit him in the air. That's the only thing I can imagine.
Like, I'll be honest, the one thing that was going through my mind is, why is there a kill screen when Triannos is at 2 stocks? But it was for Zemmol.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright. Yeah.
Means that actually Triannos, having the 2-game upper, having a potential match point here to advance to the losers finals and play against Egg for that potential spot in the SNUL Invitational.
Yeah, but both of these players, playing the hard out, but still have 2 of the most difficult contestants yet to face, right? In Egg and BeJay, who are winning and losers, sitting in losers finals and grand finals respectively. So I do wonder if Triannos or Zemmol wins, how they're gonna fare against Egg, but we'll see that, of course, after the set. Right now, I do wonder if Zemmol is gonna change character, change stage, maybe. We will see.
Yeah, he has kind of does have a couple of cards left, but he needs to be very careful with what he's gonna throw on the table. Because this is potentially last game. If you want to mix it up, you have to do it now. It seems that the mix-up is not going to be in the character. It's probably going to be in the stage as we go into game numero 4 in this losers semifinals. Oh, yeah. Yoshi's, that's definitely a mix-up.
Oh, for sure. Such a small stage here. He's just banking on the fact that he has superior kill power. But that is scary, because Steve can also just kind of, destroy your stock in 2 interactions.
The thing that's also a part of the stage is that you see all that the left to the wood, that's wool. It's one of the only stages in the game where Steve can get wool. And wool is basically just crappy dirt, because you get it a lot more often. And if you look at his inventory, you already see how much wool he has. So that's gonna just fill out his entire inventory, and he's basically just having half dirt all the time.
That's
you see,
yeah.
It breaks instantly.
That's pretty major actually. If you get it much more frequently than you would normally get dirt, you know.
Yeah. This is kind of the play of the game. Just wood, wool, and a bit of iron. Ooh, still gets it. Also, still has the diamond on deck if it gets rough.
Oof. All right, Zemmol making it back, but yeah, the third time's the charm, I suppose. That minecart is gonna take it. He's gonna be out of shield to get Triannos off of him, but he's having such a hard time dealing with that option. Almost KOing there from the top platform. I think what's actually helping Zemmol's out of shield game is that even though Triannos is trying to hit the front hit of the up tilt to be safer, he kind of keeps hitting the back hit because Bowser's shield is just that big.
Gets it.
Oof, okay, the nasty angle goes high. Is thrown off stage again though, but has his jump this time. Yep, Triannos not recognizing that soon enough. Up tilt takes it. Alright, and this is definitely still doable for Zemmol, but needs to be careful of all those crazy options Triannos has. That's a diamond on deck. Scary stuff. Oh!
Okay! He just... Okay. No, there's no deficit anymore. There's only forwards.
What deficit mean? I only know F smash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. He died at 40.
Yup. I mean, that's both Bowser and the counter pick coming into play there.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point. Still, Bowser 154%.
Oh, that
Still
should be the stock. Yep.
But not if you do that. Not if you do that.
But needs some mind to get a diamond here. That is pretty major, because normally around this time of the match, Triannos will just instantly have a diamond available for the last stock. Not the case here, but does have the gold pickaxe. Oh, yeah. So superior frame data on that. Yeah, and we see him desperately try to mine for that diamond, right? It's pretty apparent.
Okay, almost got him with that. Almost got him with that. Beating the minecart at the up smash. This is looking suddenly. Zemmol looking really confident in this last couple of interactions.
Zemmol also almost got the read off of that anvil, but just barely whiffed. There's the diamond. I wonder if he's going to go for it instantly or not. Probably, right? Yeah.
He has to. He has to. There's no other choice. Like, what are you going to waste it at that point for? Uh-oh.
Not again. Okay, he had this jump. That's an anvil. That's the stock, and that's the set.
He did not want to snap to the ledge.
No.
He did not.
Wow. All right. That is going to do it. Triannos takes it 3-1. And that means that he's going to advance to losers finals to face off against AnActualEgg, who has been sitting there patiently waiting for a contester.
And then he has to fight Steve, the man, the myth, the Triannos, facing him in the losers finals. After a very good counter pick from Zemmol, I'd still say. But Triannos is taking over in the end. In such a dominant fashion. That's gone. Goodbye. Gone.
Oh, real quick, Da Meme Lord, thank you for the follow. Beautiful name.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay, let me post the stream stuff again in their chat, just so Egg knows. And I have to kick Zemmol. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, kick him. Goodbye.
Kick him. Sarabada. All right.
Oh, okay. Suddenly we're getting some Japanese influences here. He's just leaving the arena, dude. There's nothing special happening here.
I needed to be dramatic, okay?
They needed like the entire sound font for it. Just the entire anime shonen art sound font for it. Or you just need I'm just imagining things, right? You just need to have like, all right, Zemmol, are you going to leave the arena? And then you just start the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire question music, and then if he doesn't leave, like the question filled, and then you kick him.
Exactly. Oh, Zero Mana, thank you for the follow, and Under Cheese, thank you for the 5-month resub, dude. Much appreciated. And almost the chess match on this way. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Almost the best of one chess match, man. You gotta stream those, dude. I don't know if you do.
I'm gonna. Yes.
Of course. I thought this was maybe some private settlement.
Oh,
You're gonna...
and Elwin, thank you for the gift subs, man. The 5. Thank you so much. And welcome Patrino, Zubi. Why did I Zubi? Zubi, Solo, Lord Potato, and Tofinaze. Thank you so much. Very, very pog, if I do say so.
that was the only incorrect way to express yourself.
I know. I had to do it.
Yo.
Zooey. Yo, that's Zubi when she goes to France. Zooey.
That's pretty pog. That's pretty pog, dude.
Let me log into my Reddit account real quick.
Oh man, I want one thing where oh shit, we got a hype.
Yo, and Giraffe, thank you for the 7-month resub as well. And Pixels Realm has just joined the chat. You know it's lit when he's here.
Yeah, the Excel wizard himself is here. Speaking of Excel, I had such a weird article to write today for work. Did you know that the 8th of June there's a Microsoft Excel World Champion Invitational?
I saw that. Why is that a thing? Why is Microsoft Excel an esport now?
It is an esport, and I love it. It's so goofy, but I had to I was like finishing on my piece, and I sent it to my supervisor, and he was like, "It just reads like a shitpost."
It does, but it's so
good.
Amazing. It's so good, man.
And I was looking to the global rankings, because yes, there are global rankings in Excel. And for some reason, there's one Dutch guy in the top 5.
What a Chad.
We are powerful in Excel. But speaking of Dutch guys, we got 2 grand boys here in the losers finals, facing off against each other for that place in the grand finals against BeJay. It's gonna be Egg for the rematch, or a Triannos facing him there. We're gonna see that on small battlefield.
Yes, sir. All right, so Triannos opening up with a minecart, gets Egg actually, but doesn't really get anything off of it, and is just trying to keep a distance from Luigi in order to safely mine. And so far, that's working out perfectly for him. Got the stone tools on deck now. Probably not exactly what he wanted, but at least it's better than wood.
It's something. It is something. And you instantly see that structure again. Against, it didn't work that well before, but against Luigi, that structure is so much more powerful, because Luigi doesn't really have any quick options to get through there.
Right.
And he has to jump over with a very slow and predictable airspeed, so then it's just 3 up smash, if he does that, of course.
Yeah.
Power move.
Power move indeed. Yeah, and what also makes that wall setup rougher for Luigi is just that he's very floaty and he falls very slowly, so he can't even get over it quickly. He can't really break through it easily. So it's like, oh, what do you do? But
yeah,
Egg finding his ways in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to accept, am I gonna just go with the bait, just gonna accept it, or am I just gonna find something else? Triannos actually in a really big shortage of iron for the most of the game for now. Oh, catches him getting up there! That is the first stock gone for our blocky man.
Alright, Egg. Really holding on to the lead here, showing us his prowess. Oh man.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. It is that Steve is floated, but I saw SDI outwards, and that scares me. That scares me. Right, gets him with the nair. That invincibility on the down B gets me every single time, dude.
It's so nasty.
It's so dumb. Why? He just spins.
Speaking about nasty, somewhat slower Arsene Becker right there from Triannos. Oh, and there's the up smash. Gonna take the stock. Clean stuff.
Alright, tries to get a combo in again. Does not get quite positioning, wants to, and a down B interrupt from Egg.
Yeah, that up smash is such an amazing anti-air, dude.
Yeah.
Very hard to go in against that. But Egg is making it work.
He's also forced Triannos to already take the diamonds out. Like he crafted them at 100%. That's a rarity because usually you want to save them for a good last stock in this kind of situation. But maybe Triannos is convinced that he has so much time to mine against Luigi that he can just take it and try to get another diamond in before he dies. An inevitable death. There he goes. He is. Got him. Okay, he did the power play.
The assert your dominance move, right?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know why, but that crafting table trying to spawn and just instantly falling is so funny to me.
The thing is, that's actually really good counterplay because if you keep track of the bar, crafting table or spawning a crafting table takes resources, even if it's an automatic one.
Really?
So if you destroy it, yeah, it does. So if he's off stage and he keeps destroying the crafting table, it takes like 2 or 3 resources of the lowest tier block to spawn in. And that's actually such a good way to drain materials.
Huh.
Maybe you'll see it in a bit, but I just saw it again.
All right.
Or at least I saw it in when he tried to recover. Just waits a bit. Maybe he's still traumatized from Zemmol pushing him off.
Yeah. I don't think Luigi can do that. He isn't as heavy, you know.
No.
Right. Oh, gets grabbed out of the minecart.
Oh.
That was kind of crazy. Whoa.
Okay.
The ping pong.
Block. Yeah. Okay.
The squash.
I kind of has to watch out. 151%. Basically anything is going to do it at this point, especially with the diamonds.
So wall set up again, burning so much iron there in just a few seconds. Really just trying to get the stock off of Egg as soon as possible. But he also needs to be careful that he doesn't mine too much. There we go. Because of course he doesn't want to expend his diamond pickaxe, which is basically his best kill move, or kill normal.
Yeah, I get you. Almost gets caught by it again. A lot of iron for Triannos to dispose of.
Scary stuff here. Triannos once again setting up the wall. And this isn't a dead even game. Wow.
Tries to interrupt it again. Sadly falling short and instantly another diamond popping up for Triannos there. Catching the diamond tools right there. Such a crucial moment, actually.
Right. Triannos. You know, that is actually so... Okay, he lives. I was gonna say that's actually kind of crazy how, you know, Luigi does struggle against platform camping, and Steve can just make his own platforms.
Yeah. Even on FD, he's like, oh, there's no platform? Alright, let me make one, BRB.
Yeah, no problem, bro. I got you. Oh, there it is. The big back air. Such a strong move. That's gonna take it. And Triannos actually taking the first game against Egg here. Clean stuff.
Yeah, he got him. He got him. A really slow game one for the most part. But in the end, the longevity of Triannos' play really caught him off guard there. Or at least really got him to that game. Because Luigi doesn't really get anything out of just standing around and waiting. He just has to do something. And then Steve, at one point Triannos had like 5 or 6 iron in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's so menacing to play against.
You don't want to see that. When you're playing against Steve, you don't want to see all that iron in that bar. It's just scary, dude.
You're already intimidated and you haven't even done anything. You're not even in disadvantage and you already feel like you are.
I mean, you're constantly in disadvantage because minecart is a thing.
Oh,
that move is crazy.
It's so crazy. It's actually insane.
All right, well, Egg definitely one of those players who will just try and adapt to the best of his possibilities against Triannos. Let's see it happen, man. I don't want to see an easy 3-0. I want to see a hard-fought set. We're gonna go to Smashville. Let's see.
I want to see big fight. Big fight.
Big fight, many buttons.
To be fair, Smashville being such a small stage might help with that. Again, what also helps is the materials Steve gets. That's kind of an interesting thing with counter-picking Steve. Because you would imagine like having so many small, or such a small stage is such... the minecart just takes up so much of it. But if you look at his inventory right now, that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood.
True.
And the stage is made out of wood. Like you need to keep it in mind if you're counter picking. Like what kind of stage is he gonna go on, and what kind of tool is he gonna use to mine those materials?
And I mean, it makes perfect sense for Egg to keep that in mind while counter picking, because he does, you know, he has played Steve himself quite a lot, from what I recall.
Yeah. At least launch.
Oh,
beautiful.
But no, oh, he almost made that back.
Yeah, that's the biggest part of like Steve's recovery. Like it's really good vertically, horizontally it sucks.
Wait, isn't it the other way around?
I said it, vertically it sucks. Did I say it wrong?
Yes. Yeah, you said it wrong. There you go.
Okay, my point still stands. Just switch it around.
Exactly.
Vertically it sucks. It's really difficult. Still.
Oh.
Egg. Yep. Okay.
Weird
interesting.
Yeah, weird little option there. Oh, it just keeps running into the anvil. That looked kind of goofy. But Egg hanging in there. There's a diamond though. And needs to be careful of that, and the fact that if he mines another iron, he's going to be able to have another powered minecart on deck. Scary stuff. There it is. Oh.
It does not stop. Okay.
That was weird.
Yeah, and the thing that's also you need to keep in mind is that currently Triannos has iron tools. Okay, I was gonna say as long as Egg keeps his stock and keeps up wrecking damage, the diamond is gonna be worth less and less. Okay. Still does not have the diamond though. Crafting table on the other side of the stage.
I like how you just kind of started singing in between there out of sheer panic.
Next time I'm on snow, you're gonna hear some Mongolian throat singing.
You better deliver.
Yeah, and now the thing is that actually diamond has become worthless this stock.
Yep.
Because it's such a high percentage. Oh, okay. I thought he had the counterplay. I thought he had. Yeah, he almost though.
All right, Egg in a big advantage here. Gets that stock, and that is actually going to put him up a full stock now. But Triannos gets the diamond on deck. Gets the powered minecart. It's instantly like 24%. Kind of nutty.
Kinda nutty. Oh. Almost gets Egg in a bad situation there. Okay, good tech from Egg.
Yeah.
That forward smash would have caused so much trouble. That diamond forward smash is so powerful.
Oh, I'm surprised he went for an F smash there. That was a free up smash.
I guess so. Oh, but that's a free forwarder.
Yep. Free punish, evening up the stock count. And there we go. Despite the full stock lead, Triannos has really just brought it back.
Yeah, and he has another diamond. That's also a thing to keep in mind.
Oh my god,
Even if this
you're
one
right.
breaks, even if this one breaks, he still has enough tools to keep this entire stock. Or keep diamond this entire stock. That's kind of scary, but still, you need to get your hits in though, and not be in disadvantage all the time against Egg.
Yep,
Gets
a lot of damage. Egg kind of struggling to find a kill again, I feel. Alright, air dodges away, very wise. Triannos is really slowly but surely making it all better for himself.
Oh, I think he had a read. He was just a bit too fast with the trigger. Just a bit too fast with that gun. And now it's almost equal, actually. Both players just need one hit to get rid of the other players. Oh, okay, goodbye, Luigi.
I mean, I like that he went off stage with it. That made it way less punishable. And actually,
no,
the bad DI.
He had no iron. Not only that,
true.
but he had no iron. He forgot. Oh, that's. And then, yeah, if you don't expect to get hit by that, your DI is just gonna be.
Yep.
Ooey.
It's not gonna be optimal. Let's just say that. So
that's
Egg,
gonna be some big ooey.
Egg finds his way on the scoreboard there, taking the game. So yeah, definitely a great counter pick there by him, I want to say. Yeah, Patrino, the thing is with that Cyclone is it's just so easy to mess up your DI because he twirls around so much that it's hard to see which side you need to DI to. But yeah,
and especially if you want to like cross him up and DI in, and then no.
Yep, that's rough.
Yeah, because let me check. I think that move just sends nearly straight up if you don't DI. Let me check that out.
Probably,
yeah,
honestly.
It sends nearly straight up.
Yeah.
If you don't, and then yeah, that's just death.
Dude.
That's just death. But then again, that's a small mistake. Should be adaptable.
Triannos is the fastest stage picker I've ever seen. He just goes.
He's in a different biome now. He knows what to pick.
He's in a different biome. He's got the nether shortcut, you know.
He actually picked himself into Yoshi, so he doesn't seem to mind that wool. So maybe he has a plan with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, gets the dash attack from off the stage. And now, kind of getting stuck at the ledge there. It's gonna be... He tries to go for the up B. He didn't expect that one. But he just goes for it anyway.
Mm-hmm. Right, trying to put on some pressure with those fireballs from Luigi, but, you know, it doesn't really do too much when there's a minecart being shoved down your throat.
Oh, God.
Oh. All right, makes it back, probably? Yes, okay.
Yeah, good option there to... He doesn't get hit by the second one. That's also like the scary part with the minecart. It's so difficult to see if you're gonna get wrapped or not. Triannos is waiting out for the stall for Egg to make a bad play. He does! And now he gets back to the stage. Egg in the corner now. They're really finding a way to get out. He gets
that
it.
hit?
That was kind of a free ticket out of Geocard, though.
True. Oh, no sweet spot on the back air, so Triannos is gonna survive. Jumps into that. Great DI this time around.
But has no iron, though. So he's gonna try it with something else. The karate chop is this melee! Because that karate chop is so weak in terms of knockback. But still gets the kill. Steve at 167%. Still high, but he died, so that's fine.
Ooh, there's the up tilts leading into some nice damage for Egg, who really is just, I don't know, kind of come back into form after that first game. Great catch once again, and Triannos, suddenly you're trailing a lot now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, SDI's in.
Egg.
Saves him from the 0 to death. Or is it? Or is it?
Saves himself from a 0 to death, still eats 73%.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been that B. He would have died there.
Oh, man.
He was inside of him.
Egg being just so strong right now. Surprised there was no up throw attempt. Gets hit by the side B. Egg still holding on to this first stock.
Yeah, and no diamond in sight for Triannos. No iron in sight for Triannos. Gets one and a big schmack. Gets through the cyclone there to quickly take care of that stock. But still, it took him 3 minutes to get to that point. And Egg is currently trying to finish it out, his third stock in that time.
Yeah, Egg really only needs one more hit. Oh, tries the cyclone there. Runs off the platform with it and up smashes him afterwards. That was a nice little mix-up.
I love that kill scream. A man literally became a block.
Yeah, he was literally wool.
When you get killed by wool, this is so sad.
I don't think that has happened very often in the history of the world where people die from wool.
I mean,
yeah,
it's not like a material I see people getting killed by from time to time. I at least I don't remember it being that case.
No. The only reason I could think of would be like a fire because it's very flammable. But all right, in any case, beside the point, definitely trailing.
Why would you use wool?
No, as in like an accidental fire.
Okay. I was like, we are going to blow this house up. What are we going to use?
Wool. No, not like that.
Amazing. But yeah, I get you.
Yeah. Dude, after running a stream for 7.5 hours, I'm allowed to kind of drift off topic-wise, I feel. But yeah, all right. Whew.
We're almost done, though. We're almost done.
Yep.
We're getting closer and closer to that grand final spot, potentially one game from that grand spot, or the grand final spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Okay. Let's see here.
I see people in the chat calling for me to disable the text. Joke's on you. I already did.
He's already been running it.
I already did.
So wait.
My man is fast. Okay.
We're just trying to get some stuff. Okay.
Just give me 2 seconds. Analyzing data.
Yeah. We're just looking at stuff. Yeah, we're just running through this stuff real quick. Yeah, so the connection isn't all too perfect right now, which is a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens, you know, it happens. There are some weird like circumstances where even having a good connection sometimes results in having a bad connection, because that's how the internet works in 2021.
Indeed. So let me what is the play here, dude? I hate this.
Wait, don't you have any? Where are your TOs?
Well, YYZ is talking right now, so.
Okay, good.
Oh, is Egg saying Smash GG isn't working for him? It's a little bit unfortunate. Okay.
Oh, no!
Oh no, it's all going downhill, man. It's all going downhill.
We're currently going from Mount to Mount Doom.
God, I kind of want to, you know, say, let him reset the router, see if that does anything, but I don't know if that's even an option.
Usually it does.
Okay, let me try. Run and test then. Because I feel like it will really be a shame if we go and DQ someone now, you know, this late into the bracket. That would really suck.
That's like the most difficult call to make. But still, sometimes fate just makes you do stuff. I can't check in. There's nothing to check into, BeJay. There's literally
you have
nothing
to wait.
check. There is nothing to. There's nothing to check into.
No, I don't think Jones needs to reset the router. All right.
He just wants to check in, my man. He just wants to.
Okay, so Egg gonna reset his router. Then I think the best course of action would be to have them, you know, do a little test game. You run the data, see what happens. If it's still bad, I'm afraid that's gonna be DQ. If it's good, then we can continue the set. I think that seems fair, right?
Yeah, that should be fine. That should be the way to go.
Yeah.
Or at
Okay.
least the procedural way.
Yeah. So,
Again, this is TOing moments.
yeah.
The big boys are TOing now. He says while he's sitting in the commentary chair.
Unfortunate. Okay, there we go. I hate typing and speaking at the same time. It's impossible.
Same.
Really is impossible.
Okay. It's like I'm decent at like multitasking, but not at this point. You know what I also hate? If I'm typing something and I'm like listening to music in the background, and sometimes in your like playlist, something like someone talks, for example, at the beginning of a song or something.
Yeah.
that stuff triggers me so bad because then I'm typing and suddenly song lyrics are just just instantly in those words. They enter themselves. They're like opening door. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
You're just very easily influenced, I suppose.
Like I think in words, and it may sound dumb, but I think in my like if I'm typing, I think I'm listening to myself in my head, and it may sound like a little psychotic. It
No,
is.
I get you. I get you.
And if something else comes to disturb that signal, it's like, okay, my brain is just rotting at this moment.
Error 404.
I just feel the hole in my brain expanding.
Yeah, exactly. And dude, but no, that's pretty normal actually. Like people think differently. Like some people are much more like thinking in images, others think way more in words, as you say. Some are just more abstract or just hear their voice. You know, I don't really hear myself when I'm thinking. It just kind of happens. But some people like apparently clearly hear their own voice while thinking. So yeah.
Some people don't. Some people don't think. That's
yeah,
also
like Delano.
Yeah.
Good job, Delano.
If you didn't talk, I would have made a joke before him. So it's my joke, no stealing. Oh man! All right. It seems that Agus has reset his router. Maybe it will be better. Are we gonna test this game?
Yeah. Yes. You can. You can start the test. This is the test game. Yeah.
Yo.
All right. Hoping for the best. Hoping we don't need to DQ egg. All right. I'll not change the overlay as to indicate it's a test game. Let's hope the connection is better. I am truly hoping for the best here.
I hope so as well.
I like how Egg isn't even pressing anything. He's just like, yep, I'm just standing here.
Kinda needs to though, because
tiptoeing, yeah.
Just to make sure. Okay. Question mark?
Question mark? That was indeed his first TNT. I think Egg does need to press buttons, right?
Yeah, if he could just spaz around a bit, that will be fine.
Kun je wat aerials mashen, please?
Just to be sure, just to be sure.
Yeah. This is so goofy. Oh my god. Oh, that's Triannos gonna SD.
Gaming.
Gaming indeed. Beautiful, beautiful gaming. Alright. What's the data, good sir?
It's okay. It's is it okay?
You can send it to me or
Yeah.
or YYZ, and then
Yeah, it's
I'll
just
let
made the screenshot a bit so late, but
I'll let YYZ decide, I think, because he knows much more about this than I do. I don't feel comfortable in interpreting the data.
then you get to talk though. You don't.
I do get to talk. Right. So, if you guys didn't know, this whole tournament was to get an invite to an offline tournament, which is going to be an invitational for 8 players. Currently, 6 out of the 8 players have already been confirmed, and the winner of this tournament will also get a spot. It's solely for SNUL players. It's going to happen on the 10th of July, which is a Saturday. And it's going to be a fantastic event hosted in P60, which is a concert hall. So it's big. It's got a lot of production value. We might even be able to arrange seating for people so that we can have an actual crowd, which would be cool. Of course, we do need to make sure that we adhere to the guidelines. But that might be something that could happen, which would be very dope. But yeah, we are just waiting on on the thingy from YYZ. Let me see. Delay with so ignorant, but Run still. Okay. Okay, we're still waiting on the a proper sentencing here. Basically,
we're still getting the guilty or not guilty verdict here.
Dude, Minion or Oscar, sorry. I think we're gonna get Elden Ring in E3, and I know that's a bold thing to say, but there was that leaked trailer a while back, which I'm assuming they kept under wraps for E3. So I'm hoping. I'm strong on the copium, as Delano is saying. I need that Elden Ring gameplay, man. I need it. For sure. I can hear my cat meowing behind me. Wait, let me try and see if he wants to enter. Let's see if we can get the cat on stream for the first time.
Simba cam. Okay, there is a Simba cam coming up. Oh my god. There he is.
No, he doesn't want to get picked up. I don't know why. Normally he's alright with it. He's such a sweet boy. Alright, let me see. Is my cute cat. Alright. More exciting than the gameplay? True. Hey? He really wants attention. I think he felt lonely because the other people in the house have gone to sleep. He's like, I need someone. And he heard me screaming.
Mm.
This is him. This is my boy. Sim. Hello. This is Simba. Yeah. Beautiful boy. He's very cute. Alright, I'll open the door so he can leave if he wants to. Bye-bye. He's so cute. Okay. We're waiting on the executioner's call.
We're busy. Apparently, yeah. It's difficult. It's difficult.
It kind of sucks. You don't want to DQ anybody at this stage, and no, I want everybody to have fun, but this is just, Oh, and YYZ is like, oh, I don't know. Oh man, this is
Yeah, the cat. We got a bit of a
pet cam.
good vibe from the cat, though.
Yeah.
The cat cam.
Leg test indeed. That is what is going on right now. But yeah, so let's see, man. I mean, I kind of feel like could the result of the leg test have been influenced a bit because Egg didn't press many buttons?
No, not that like.
Okay.
I'm not gonna disclose any results.
Okay.
But it isn't that terrible. In terms of that, it's completely unplayable to the point where I get so many, or at least it wasn't that different. It wasn't that different than usual.
Okay.
So,
then
I don't think it would have influenced that much. I still got results. That's the important part.
Right. At least it's better than before the reset, right?
Yeah, a bit. That's for sure. A bit.
Well, it looked much better on the results, but
yeah, I obviously was asking me as well, like, because we've been working with this stuff for a bit.
Yeah.
So I just told him what I think. Again, I'm not a TO, but I know my save auto attacks.
Yeah. When the SNUL is lagging.
Oh no.
Feels bad, man. No, Fortnite is not a command for my chat. Come on, Driftkey.
Why would Fortnite be a command? What would it activate though?
Yeah.
what would it activate?
All right. So the verdict has been no DQ, and they will continue playing. That is the verdict. So that is what we will adhere to. All right. So that means that we'll continue with game number 4. And it's going to be Triannos' counter pick, because Egg won the previous one. And then we shall see who will face BeJay in grand finals. You know, it's that BeJay is used to long late night hours, because otherwise he might be kind of tired, but I know him better than that.
Okay.
Oh, BeJay actually in the chat. What's up? Are you still streaming your run? You probably are, right? I don't know. All right. Let's get into this fourth match, potentially the final one. Let's see. Maybe Triannos can bring it to game 5.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's still possible. We saw a couple of close calls, though.
All right. Egg instantly trying to mash down that wall is, of course, difficult, as we discussed previously. Which honestly feels like a lifetime ago that we saw the last match. Oh, dropping the combo. That's so unlike Egg.
Mm-hmm. It's as well. Still, it is fairly equal. Both players having those extremely destructive combos.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
No. At the ledge. Gets him off of there instantly. Uh-oh. Oh! Almost gets the spike. Yeah, no, but that hitbox off that puppy is gonna save his life there, actually. Oh, no fireball. Just barely doesn't fit through that small gap in the blocks.
I like how the chat is just saying dumb stuff right now.
Yeah.
All right. Egg and Triannos, they're both still on their first stock. Triannos almost losing it there, but great DI, managing to survive. Now Egg is in a bit of a hairy situation, lands. And now we're back to somewhat of a neutral.
There isn't really a neutral, because with these two characters, there is no neutral.
Kind of true, yes.
Ooh, good catch there again. You got him before with that. Uh-oh. I don't know how big that hitbox is, but it shoots him again, and now that backer is going to interrupt that tornado. I saw that he wanted it, but he's not airborne, so he doesn't frame one invincible anymore. Back at the ledge. Tries to get something of a read in there.
Mm-hmm.
And that dash attack is going to take that stock. Still has the diamond, though.
Oh.
Okay. Actually punishing that?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that DI. He
Just
survived.
Yeah, he's just going to go for the damage, though. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean...
There's still one more hit after that, but still, it's...
Yeah, he wanted the damage. This just Luigi versus block Luigi?
Basically.
Kind of, yes.
Uh-oh.
He'll make that, I think. No, not anymore. But I think before that he would have made it.
You know what I'm surprised at? I haven't seen any blocks beneath the stage to block.
Yeah, you're right.
I haven't seen that at all. He's usually been going for those, for the down tilt or the down air, but no real like blockage there. You know, no real disturbance there in terms of recovery.
Oh, and Triannos is so close right now to making it to a game 5. It's just really one good hit away. Can he make that happen?
Yeah. Oh,
The
great
back air.
jumps over the grab and gets that backer in. Still, we saw how much damage Egg has been doing with one of these combos. Did he burn his double jump? I don't think he did. Okay, he's fine. Oh, but he's not fine anymore.
Yeah, on the normal getup, gonna take it to a game 5. That's what I like to see. Close set here between these two contestants, and the final game will tell, well, who's gonna go to grand finals. So very, very scary stuff here for both of them, but with a lot on the line. But they're seasoned players, so I know they'll stay composed.
They should be, at least, if they want to win this.
Yeah.
Still, it's still they're like both characters who can really be super stressful to play against.
Yeah. One slip up and you just lose half of your stock or more. It's kind of insane. People saying there's no X in the offline events, so you can vote me for diversity. Dude, there's 8 spots. There's 80 characters in this game. Of course it's not gonna be every character. But I get it. I get it. I get it.
I get the thought, but it's also like...
Yeah.
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 I can do it. I can do it that way.
There's no bad player in the offline event. You guys can vote me in for diversity.
Yo, okay, but that's a good reason.
That's a
there's also a lot of them though, but I get your point.
Whoa, the shots. All right.
It's fact. There's a reason it's called top.
True. Oh, okay. I've never seen that combo before, but that's not the first time I've said this today from Luigi's combos.
Again, those walk by diner combos, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Pick what you want mayo with that.
Alright, the minecart gonna get him back to the stage. And the great grab there in neutral. Alright, the chase down. Oh, great jump catch.
High up, and that kills. Look, tries to push him away as well. You're not Bowser, Luigi. You can do that. He tries to. Okay, gets him at a ledge, actually. Doesn't react to the blocks being broken at all. Triannos desperately trying to find some good material. Has the powered minecart on deck. Uh-oh. Tries to get a read in there, but nothing really getting out of that.
Ooh, big minecart. Triannos needs to find a stock here against Egg, because you don't want Egg to snowball you. It's basically the worst thing that can happen. Oh man, falls out of the cyclone. Okay, and there's a big back air.
He tries to get in a couple of good hits just to get him off stage again. A beat escape, I guess. So much hits after that backer. Such a insanely confusing move to get hit by. Because you usually just miss input after that one.
Oh, cycloning through the down tilt. That was kind of big brain.
Yeah.
All right, gets. Okay, almost died because of that off the top. Great roll read. Oh man, this is really.
Still has diamonds. Oh,
this is gonna come down to the wire, man.
Good tech. No, up smash. Okay.
Probably isn't gonna spend his diamond now because he's, you know, one good hit away from losing the stock. But this is scary stuff. There we go.
Okay, gets it.
Is gonna be able to craft that diamond instantly. There we go.
I don't know what Egg is doing though.
Yeah, he was kind of vibing there. He's just breakdancing, you know.
Okay, backer dash deck. Sure, why not? Oh, it's the minecart in. And this is looking so scary for Egg.
Yeah, this is.
Arsene backer coming through. He's dead. Goodbye.
That's it. Triannos making the losers run happen, dude. Kind of insane. After losing to Elite Sweets in the first round of top 32, I think, getting all the way to the grand finals. Oh my. What a run.
Yeah, he got him.
But
he got him good.
But he still has to face the toughest opponent yet, because let's be real here. I don't think BeJay has dropped a single game so far today, which is kind of crazy. So we shall see how Triannos fares against BeJay. But yeah, that was great stuff by Triannos, taking out Egg, who, you know, was one of the top 2 seeds of the tournament, and the other top 2 seed is currently right before him.
And this is indeed, as Foya says in the chat, the game, the set for the invite. This will determine who is going to that invitational. Both players are so incredibly close, but to be fair, BeJay is a bit closer. Has only 1 set to win. Meanwhile, Triannos from the losers bracket needs to win 2 sets in a row in order to get that ticket. in order to get that sweet, sweet letter in his pocket. One thing you have to keep in mind for that is that I don't know what Beach has been doing on his stream, but maybe he has been cooled down a bit, you know, from not playing in tournaments so for a bit, you know. But Triannos might be tired out from playing so much in losers and having so many matches, or having won so many matches in a row. He has a 9-1 ratio at this point. That's 9 sets you have to win in a 70-man tournament. That's exhausting.
Yeah.
That's exhausting.
That's definitely exhausting. So the fact that he's still here, that's speaks volumes to the man's talent, right? Yeah, he has been making a crazy run. There's so many people I would like to see at the Invitational. It's tough. I'm not gonna vote because I don't want to be biased, and I'm not gonna tell you guys who I'd like to see because I don't want to influence any of y'all. But it's going to be one heck of a popularity contest for that final spot.
Me from hell asking, how do you vote?
Right. So only players who have participated and completed at least one event or one season of SNUL can vote. So sorry about that, Minion. I know you would have wanted to. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is tomorrow, we're gonna put out an announcement in the SNUL Discord where players who are eligible for the Invitational, so players who have completed at least one season, can DM one of the moderators that they want to be put up as eligible to vote for. We'll make a master list and we'll create a Google Docs form where you can have a multiple choice of the players you can vote for, and you have to fill in your tag as well so that we can actually count who have voted and as to assure there are no multiple votes. So we tried to make the voting system as fair as possible, basically. But yeah, that's how it's gonna work. The voting will start on Monday and will end on, I believe, the Wednesday evening, but Voya can correct me if I'm wrong. And then we will unveil the winner on the Thursday stream. So yeah, that's it.
So that means you have to vote and watch that stream, of course, if you want to know who's going to go in.
Of course.
I see already people have a lot of candidates to vote for, but maybe it will be one of those two players, or because one of those is already going to have an invite to the event. This is grand finals of the SNUL online invite tournament. The one invite tournament, who's going to get them? It's going to be BeJay, is going to be Triannos.
All right, well, Triannos starting off with that wall instantly. BeJay finding his way through with the dash attack, of course. It's such an amazing burst option that Snake has available. Triannos, extra high wall, actually. The 4 blocks instead of the 3 you normally see. Oh, great grab there.
That's a town and city special, I guess.
I suppose, yeah. Having such a high platform there means that 4 blocks might just be optimal.
Crap. It does prevent Snake from jumping over. Maybe even with a high double jump, but
the back air walling from BeJay, dude. I think he hit like 4 back airs in a row there.
Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
That move is just crazy in his own right, dude.
Oh, he was
insane.
He was mining right on top of the C4, dude. That was kind of scary. Oh, and the straight Nikita all the way from across the stage. Gonna take the stock. BeJay taking the lead here in the first game.
Oh, gets this landing C4 there. Already some good damage here on Triannos. 60% for BeJay.
And so far, this rhythm of game is just entirely different from against Egg, right? Where Egg kind of had to rush down Triannos. The opposite is now the case. Triannos has to find a way in against BeJay. Finds it there with the command grab of the minecart. Takes a stock, but BeJay still in a very comfortable position to kind of just camp him out.
Oh, gets thrown off stage again. Has the diamond in the pocket. Has to watch out what he's doing. Oh, tried to go for it. Didn't. Smart move, I presume.
think I heard the snake there from your monitor.
that can happen. Just an extra confirmation.
That was kind of crazy.
Just an extra confirmation that it's going off. Ooh, tries to get to Nikita, is just in the position that it will stage spike, I presume, or at least catch him out in the air.
Oh, great
There we go.
catch.
Just sits him right in front of the trajectory of that up-B, catching him out there. And that means that Triannos, so his final stock. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to give himself a
Yeah,
death
I
block
was scared of that as well. He found his way past it, though.
there. Yeah.
Okay, I like the patience from BeJay after getting out of the minecart, not just jumping in panic, waiting it out, and that allowed him to survive that situation twice now. Definitely important to keep your composure in situations like that, and BeJay is just showing you why.
Hey, Triannos tries to get a hit in, forward smash at the ledge with that diamond sword. Surely gonna take that stock. But then BeJay, making sure that he is uncatchable, is not able to get hit. And now it's Triannos in the corner. Like just one grenade and a backer. That's so devastating to deal with if you want to take that center stage.
BeJay is playing this very well, right? Like the biggest weakness Steve has is mobility. Okay, that's gonna take it. But the fact that BeJay, with a character who admittedly doesn't have the best mobility, but is able to stay mobile using all of those B reverses and such, it just goes to show that I feel like a lot of players still can, grow a lot in the Steve matchup. Myself included, honestly. Ooh, scary stuff.
Yeah, that forward there with the diamonds has such a strong spike hitbox. Tries to catch him out with the minecart there. No backer from BeJay there. 105% on Triannos though. He has to watch out for the up tilt, but BeJay on his turn is watching out. Because that backer and forward smash are gonna for sure do that. But the C4 again, while dropping down from the air, is gonna take that stock.
Yeah, and that is going to be the first game for BeJay. Gonna be that W. Like, he still hasn't dropped the game, man. It's kind of nutty.
He has not. I think he dropped one game against Jules, right? That's the only game I dropped, I think.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Yeah,
but in top 8, he hasn't dropped a single one yet.
No.
That's crazy.
Still only dropping one game this entire tournament is that's some good stuff. Let's just say that.
Oh yeah.
That's some good stuff.
That's that good stuff. All right.
Damn good stuff.
Let's get into game number 2 here. See if BeJay can continue with this win streak, or Triannos is going to put a dent into that and deliver him his second loss of the day. Let's see it happen. We're going to go to Kalos, which is, of course, a huge stage, which, honestly, kind of surprising to me. Oh, just a spiraling Nikita there. But I wouldn't have expected Kalos coming out from Triannos, because, he kind of gets outcamped even harder here. But he does get a lot of iron at the sides of this stage, which might be the reason as to why he chose it.
Yeah, to be fair, he also gets a lot of time to mine in general, just to get that power drill and the diamond a bit earlier than usual.
Very true.
So maybe that's the game plan for that. Oh, that backer again. So much work.
Oh, right. Chat pointing out to me very rightly that Snake cannot use up smash as a ledge trapping tool here. Yeah. I kind of spaced on that.
Fair point, fair point. I don't know, I'm always in my mind just like thinking of what if C4 was on that top platform.
Right.
You're just gonna wait down there. Like, what's he gonna do?
So scary, dude.
Yeah. Like, it's such a mental... Uh-oh. Okay, calm down, BeJay. BeJay taking the torch right from the ledge. Oh, and again, C4! Ooh, was not paying attention to where it was. Walked right into it and got blown up. Damn, these C4s are really deceptive from BeJay.
Triannos definitely having a rough time now that the opponent, has a way to really pressure him, even while playing defensive, right? We saw against Egg that he kind of struggled when Egg got in, but when it was neutral, he kind of just won most of the time.
Yeah.
because Luigi doesn't really have a great pressuring option from far away, and Snake definitely has that in the form of grenades and Nikita.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, Air's just in time, just barely, because that up smash would have for sure killed.
Scary stuff. Great grab there. I kind of want Triannos to try and counterplay BeJay a bit more with his own grenades. You know, if he doesn't...
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be that. Because if a Snake doesn't really cook his grenades, you can definitely just use that to your advantage by catching them and throwing them back.
Yeah, especially if you're mining, it has no hitbox. You're pressing B, so there's nothing to really be afraid of.
Yeah.
And just by just throwing them back at him, because that forces him to put up an option of himself. Like, you know, he has to jump or he has to go into you, and that can kind of open a door for you. But still, it's BeJay. I'm sure he's prepared.
There's a diamond. Triannos desperately needed that, to be honest, because he definitely is in a big deficit right now.
It's a small hit in. Okay, Triannos watching out for that C4. Is afraid of it. It is a hard thing to keep track of that C4 though in all the chaos, especially if you have such a micro game attached to your character.
You need to just think of so many different options to take into account.
Yeah.
You're just gonna armor through the multi-hit. Yeah.
Yeah, Snake strong boy. Strong boy. You know why he might build a 4-wall? So that Snake grenade can't go over it from afraid.
That makes sense.
Because if you like release it from your B button, you know, it has like a you can throw it up. But if you build that wall, it can't go over that. So maybe that's why he's been building 4.
Oh, gets hit by the powered minecart. Still living though, BeJay. Just holding on to his second stock, of course. But there we go, another minecart seals the deal. Triannos currently trying to make this comeback happen. Snake using the grenades to combo break. But this is slowly spiraling out of control for BeJay.
It's almost even game.
Yeah.
Probably got him the way of that anvil though. It would have crushed him for sure.
Yeah.
Still, Triannos at the ledge. Still has the diamond, but banking a lot on a diamond pickaxe, has to find something quickly. Is losing it actually right now. That means the backer is gone. And that's one of your main kill moves at this point.
He chooses to go for the gold tool instead, of course. And there's another diamond. Rolling up tilt. Gonna take the game. And BeJay, one game away from getting that invite.
That was so Wi-Fi. I think that the roll was a good call though. Because if he would have shielded that, it would have definitely been grabbed. So using that extra time that he has to roll is it seems Wi-Fi, but it's the right decision to make.
Yeah, I mean, it netted him the KO, and there was literally no... Like, it was just a true punish, right? True whiff punish. Yeah. So, nicely found by BeJay, and that is going to be that game. So, good stuff, and we might just go on right now to potentially the final match of the day. Let's see it happen.
This could be the end of all. This could be BeJay's ticket to get into that invitational. He just needs to win one more game against Triannos. We're going to go back to Carlos for the stage. And maybe last time it kind of spiraled out of control. BeJay kind of clutching it out at that point. But maybe Triannos can sneak in a game if it got that close. He did get caught by the C4 in the first stock as well. So there's a lot of like small mistakes to make up for. And it should be possible, but still... BeJay being BeJay, you never know.
You don't ever quite know. Very true. Well, back on call-outs we are. Triannos with the advantage state right now. Some nice damage with that iron tool. And BeJay, you know, not trailing at all, honestly. Just a little bit of a deficit. Somehow managed to get the grenade in between that tiny, tiny space there. I'm surprised.
My man was playing skeet ball. Oh, greedy dash attack. No punish though. No punish.
I think BeJay was expecting the grenade to explode, but he accidentally caught the grenade with the dash attack. So
yeah, on that point, yeah.
Kind of messed him up, I think. All right, Triannos still alive here, as is BeJay. 30% separating the two of them. That
how long though?
Why is that down tilt so big? I don't
Big,
understand.
big man, big legs, you'd say. Oh, he has to watch that because that C4 is right. Oh,
Yep,
I knew it.
yep.
I knew he's gonna go for that and he's gonna
Yep.
miss it.
Yep. I felt
That's
it in my
sick.
bones as well.
Yeah, that's like the third time he has missed that C4 position. So obliviously.
Yeah, I mean, as we said, it's very difficult to keep track of where everything is while you're also keeping track of your own resources. It's not easy.
But yeah, you kind of have to do.
You definitely against Snake,
Like
you
that-
have to.
That should be, if you're having to juggle a couple of things, that should be your main priority if you're gonna get killed by it a lot. Like the values have to be readjusted at that point, because in the third game, it has been happening 3 times now that he's been getting caught by that C4 and loses stock because of that. And still, I see him just dancing over it. I'm so afraid. Like, of course, you want to play with that C4 a bit, but like stuff like this, like why?
Yeah.
Like, why?
I genuinely think he just didn't realize it was there again.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a I want to say flaw actually, because that's so difficult to recover from against Snake, not having proper C4 awareness.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's something you really need to practice against Snake, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Because not only does it kill, but it does like, what is it, 20% fresh?
Yeah,
for some reason.
a lot.
Still, it's kind of okay. Never mind. I was gonna say it's kind of equal game, but that kind of weird DI and the air dodge, I think, sealed that second stock for him.
Yeah, and this is not looking too great for Triannos at the moment. BeJay is gonna survive that. Oh, I like that he went out to meet him, but it was just barely mistimed. And BeJay really trying to just run away with this game right now. Gonna go high because there's no way Steve can, you know, really threaten you all the way up there. Diamond 2 online. That could be the thing Triannos needs here. I've smashed a little bit too much startup. But,
Okay.
but the squash with the cart, okay.
Don't think he would have expected him to, or BeJay expected to get hit on the block there, but sure.
No.
It took him out.
Ooh.
Good down and catching him from the exit of the cart. And now it's looking really dire for Triannos here. Needs to find an answer quickly. Because BeJay certainly has enough, and that drop kick
Yeah.
will send him to the Invitational.
What a powerful call out there. And BeJay gets the invite to the Invitational. There we go. Wow, and we finally got it. After a full day of, you know, hardship and people crushed dreams. Being very dramatic here. BeJay gonna end up atop a mountain of corpses, and he's gonna take it home, man. He got the letter. He got the invite. I saw some squats coming in, so I'm gonna do some squats. In the meantime, Dago, I'm gonna ask you to end off the stream for me, and
Oh no.
we're gonna raid Tariq in a bit, just so you know.
All right. So this means we have 7 out of the 8 contestants ready for the Invitational. Of course, there's still one more player to go, which is going to be the player community vote. You'll hear from that when it's going to happen, though. I believe it was Monday, as you said. So keep an eye on the SNUL Twitter. I think it's SNUL official or something like that. Make sure to follow it to stay up to date with everything SNUL related. Follow the Twitch channel and follow Lars, of course. My man has been working his ass off.
Follow this man up above. He's very funny on Twitter.
Yeah, yes, as he says in the driest voice possible. But no,
It's true.
Thank you so much for watching. I think we're gonna read Tariq. Thank you so much for having me, Lars, and I hope you guys enjoyed, man.
Take care, everybody. See y'all next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.